It's one of the best countries. We are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. And that's why we promote peace in our country. For so many years we've been promoting peace. And people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. The economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up 10 new positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the one that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Abi, when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. But again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. This is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him and even feed Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even worked with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful, but we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, with them, we're in opposition.
West Africa, to be specific, the Republic of Liberia. But on this Wednesday morning, the 19th day of March 2025, this is how I'd like to say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It, on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and afford you there in Radio Land the time to be a part of the program, opposing folks your comments, suggestions, and recommendations way forward on how best we can move our country to Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and cut ahead at some people. Well, please be my guest. My name is Israel. Well, we are here. Well, I'll take a this of our theme song and we just right back as we together again talk about our country, Liberia. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. Let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning. Those of you across the country, I'd like to say good morning to you. Those of you following us via the social media across the country, I'd like to say good morning. Those of you in Grand Cape Mount, in Bomi, in Bapolu, in Magibi, Firestone, Unification Time, Cotton Tree, Grand Bassa County, Totota, Bon County. Those of you there in River G, in Riverses, in Maryland, in Grand Crew, in Nimba, in Grand Jide, other parts of the country, I'd like to say good morning to all of you. Those of you following us via the social media, let me say good morning to you. And what a great opportunity again, a great pleasure and privilege to be counted amongst the living. I'm grateful for each of you. Maybe you are on your way to your business area, your job site, on your campuses. You are on a keke, on a motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle. I'd like to say good morning to all of you. And I count it joy. I count it a great privilege and a great opportunity to be on this wonderful platform so that we can talk, we can share ideas, we can brainstorm, we can agree to disagree, we can demystify and be able to find a way forward in moving our country, Mama Liberia. So it is good to be here, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Let me quickly say a very big, one of the things that we try to do for those of our friends, those who follow Kings FM, those who continue to be supportive of what we do, those who give us the motivation, those who stimulate us and keep us posted and keep us, even when the tempest is raging and the billows are tossing hard, they are there to say, peace be still, peace be still. When the skies is overshadowed with darkness and no shelter, not help is found, they're there to say, Israel, you can make it. You got strong, continue, be engaging, encouragement. And so we're very excited when they are celebrating their birthdays, when they are celebrating their wedding anniversaries, when they are bereaved, we are with them. When they are joyful, we are with them. Anything that happens in their life, we want to be a part. We want to join them. We want to do it in solidarity with them so that they know that somebody somewhere, truly love them, appreciate them. And it's our own way at King's FM to say thanks so kindly that we appreciate all that you have done, you continue to do, and, your resources, all of your support. Some of you extend hands to people that you don't know from anywhere because of our stand to see things going forward. You are happy. So today is the birthday. Today is the birthday of a friend and a brother, a philanthropic, a humanitarian, and an educationalist. Today is his birthday, Mr. William Massaquoi. He's there in the US of A. And want to dedicate to this edition of the program to you, Mr. William Massaquoi. As you celebrate your birthday today, we want to say congratulations. And all of you that are following, go on the page, go on our page, go on the King's FM page, say happy birthday to him. Go there and say a very big happy birthday, to our friend and brother. We are very, very, very happy, very, very excited. And we are grateful to God, as he celebrates another birthday. While you are sharing with your friends, I'd like to play a jingle of the birthday song for him. I'll do it for everybody. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do here at Kings. We make you special. We make you very special. So uh, while you are sharing, you are sharing, go ahead and share the 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 video, share the presentation, uh, share the presentation with a friend of yours, and let's play, the let's play the birthday song. All right, so and today's edition of the program is dedicated exclusively to a friend, a brother, a supporter of what we do in Liberia, Mr. William Massaquoi of the USA. Happy birthday to you, brother. Celebrate in a very grand style. We'll continue to have this for the year as we progressed with the program. Well, let's yeah. Mhm.
Network. We are right here at Sky FM where hearing on this platform to discuss about the logos and keep posted and consistently copying like and sharing on our Facebook and
I
YouTube
think
channel.
for this man, whether you get his health certificate, I'm not interested in that. This guy is last, so we get to that.
We should be worried. We should be maxed up here because I don't know what.
When Jesus told Lazarus from the grave, Lazarus.
A writ and enforcing the laws of the land.
So don't worry. Okay. So let's get to the issue. Monrovian School say once on a Monday. With this no go Zoom with the motorcyclist. How far are we with that?
So let me begin by first and foremost commending the motorcyclists for the peaceful protest that they continue to carry out. We at the LU remain committed to protecting human rights and dignity and enforcing the laws of the land. More so, I would like to also commend STAND. I think it's an acronym for a new organization that is directed by Moba Molu. They've taken the plight of the motorcyclists to the Supreme Court. They pray for a writ.
Mm-hmm.
a writ of prohibition?
Yeah,
or injunction on your action?
A writ of prohibition. And we were at the Supreme Court yesterday. We had a conference with the justice in chamber, giving
So the
reasons.
case is ongoing.
Yes, it is. It is. Giving reasons as to why the action is necessary. And let me just say this.
Which lawyer? Sorry, do you have a lawyer? Who's your lawyer representing you? Is it Council of Freeman?
Well, the governor of Liberia, represented by the Ministry
But you
of
have
Justice.
a lawyer. You have a lawyer.
No.
The Ministry of Justice. I mean, all of the Solicitor General. So the action is not just against the Liberian National Police, against the government of Liberia.
Okay.
Represented by the Ministry of Justice and the Liberian National Police. So you have the Solicitor General and their team of lawyers representing us yesterday. Let's look at the affected communities on peace and security issues and alternative sustainable livelihood. And when I didn't think of coming back to government again, that was my desired contribution to continue to work with young people to advance the cause of livelihood, creating jobs and stuff for young people, because that's the way of maintaining and sustaining the peace. So the issue of the motorcyclists here, we're not discussing an action that takes away their livelihood. We're not saying you cannot ride a motorcycle. At the court yesterday, you had a great number of cyclists outside of the court, in the yard of the LMP, and even in the chamber with us. How did they get there? We're not obstructing the movement of any citizen, the free movement of any citizen. It's how you get to where you're going. And the Constitution and going or the Constitution, the Police Act, the Vehicle and Traffic Law empowers the police to make decisions on the safety of its citizens. So we are the ones that the state empower, train and empower to make informed decisions as to what the citizens need to do to keep them safe.
Right.
And it also requires the citizen to listen to us when we talk. They say what? Adhere to the police instruction.
Right.
For the safety of our people, we've made a great call. And if you look at it, we looked at what's the number one killer? Is it crime? No. Accident. Who are the number one victims in these accidents? Motorcyclists and keke riders. Where are most of the major accidents occurring? Right within this particular belt that we're now restricting for the safety of our people. And look, sometimes we think that everybody know what is right and what they should do, but that's unfortunate because that's not the case. In this case, we're saying we're going to help you to make sure we have you riding on a to make decisions on the safety of its citizens. So we are the ones that the state empower, train and empower to make informed decisions as to what the citizens need to do to keep them safe.
Right.
And it also requires the citizen to listen to us when we talk. They say what? Adhere to the police instruction.
Right.
For the safety of our people, we've made a great call. And if you look at it, we looked at what's the number one killer? Is it crime? No. Accident. Who are the number one victims in these accidents? Motorcyclists and keke riders. Where are most of the major accidents occurring? Right within this particular belt that we're now restricting for the safety of our people. And look, sometimes we think that everybody know what is right and what they should do, but that's unfortunate because that's not the case. In this case, we're saying we're going to help you to make sure we have you riding on a safe condition in safe places so as to safeguard your life that you may not care about or you may not understand the danger you're posing to yourself and those who will commit to ride along with you. And that, look, we're not saying do not ride. We only cut off a small, tiny portion of the entire country and say let's keep this pace. Look, we're hoping to get to a point where we build a culture of safety which does not exist here at all, because 90% of the people you see in vehicles are vehicle movers and not drivers. You learn how to start a car.
What's the difference?
You learn how to start a car. You know how to change the gear. You know how to move it from point A to point B, but you don't have one clue of the rules of the road. So as a result, there's no culture of safety. The people who are crossing the road don't know where to cross the road. The people who are riding on the road don't know how to even use the road. And that's why we're coming up with all these educational programs to help to safeguard the lives of our people and to start to build this culture of safety. And the reason why we want this culture to be established is because we, the police, don't have to run behind you, because now you understand the importance of safety. You understand the importance of safeguarding your own life and those who follow you on these bikes. We want to reach to that point where we can now relax and say, now that everybody understands, I think we can freely go everywhere because we will keep each other safe. But until we reach to that point where that culture is established and we're able to reduce accidents, the occurrence of accidents in certain areas, there will have to be restrictions just to safeguard the life.
But RG, there's something though. I mean, a few months ago, before you came up with this action that many people are
That's true. That's true. That's true. I was muted. Yeah, I was muted. Yeah. Yeah. I was muted. Yeah. Yeah. You getting me now? I was muted on this end. Yeah, I think I just took it off. Or are you hearing me? D2. Stephen Collins, are you hearing me? You getting me? Paris. So are you people getting me now? Eh? Well, Frank, to me, why you ask? Are you getting me now? Marvelous say yes. Okay, Stephen Collins say yes. Okay, Paris say yes. Good. Thank you. Thank you for your observation. And thank you so kindly. So some of the things are happening. I don't blame these people. Because we got a president who don't listen to radio. According to his press secretary, he don't listen to radio. He don't listen. Now, what is happening that I graduated in police, I told them thank you and what have you. No, the level of brutality. Our police force. I don't know what really got the police this way. I don't know why the police turned to be in this form and manner. I just don't know. I just don't know why the police is turning this way. I mean, the police is unpopular with the people. The police is unpopular. I just don't know. The people even prefer the military than the police. You hear them, the very motorcyclists, the very Liberian people, they're annoyed with the police. For me, I've said I love the police, but Gregor will have to do his utmost best. He have done little or nothing. Little or nothing. A lot more is needed from the police authority to do their best. To do their best. All the things that Gregory explained, all the things he spoke about, good. That small area we try to stop them from coming. Just small area. What is the small area? Morovia? But there are picturing that get back their own bag around Johnson Street. Some people from Street, they get back where you'll be situated, where they will haul people from. How far from the road to their community so much that they will be able to carry people and they get them $50, they get them $100. So if you say just small area you take from them, you want to restrain them on, what is the essence? You have a group of people who telling you that if you want to restrain or you won't give us the opportunity, then get our money back. Because we pay money. You use us, you school us, you told us to pay money. We register almost $200 US plus. We paid. We asked us to insure our motorbike, we insure it. You asked us to get reflective jacket, we got it. You asked us to register, we did. In everything we went through it. Only for you to come back and telling us, you're concerned about our safety. Which of the safety? If Gregory Coleman is not concerned about the safety of police officers, ordinary Liberians, only motorcyclists, is that motorcyclists the only people that are causing accident in the city? Motorbike, that the only group of people that are causing accident? What happened to those defective vehicles? Those BP buses that break down while climbing the Crown Hill and they kill people. I don't see any justifiable reason why Gregory is doing this thing. Gregory wants to please Joe Baker. Gregory is doing this thing for his own self-aggrandizement. That's what I think. But I think Gregory doing anything to help the young people. No. Because he's hurting the process. And the children going to court. The children are then peaceful. He admitted to it. He congratulated them. But I want to read they came up with a communication. Gregory appreciated it. He said he want to thank them. They're conducting themselves in the protest. It's not what the children want. The children want justice. You talk about the rule of law. For you to deny these people access to the city of Monrovia, Gregory, it's bad. Wait now. Where Monrovia you want to about? What Monrovia? Where did they say that you want to stop these children from coming in the city? The very community, if they will make acid and they will make acid in there. If they will hate people, they will hate people. Some of you say they jacking cell phone. The very vehicle then you get, they jack people's cell phone too. Nobody can tell who jacking cell phone or not. But these children are taxpayers. We should not deny them the opportunity. For me, the thing that Greg is talking about, just small area, that just small lake can play, we stopping them from coming. Where is that area? Morovia? As a result, police officers are getting on motorbike, running behind these children.
wounding people, busting people's head, fighting people. It's a very bad thing for you, Gregory Cuomo. The police is no more friendly with the people. The people don't like the police. The police are unpopular with the Liberian people. They're very unpopular, and it's because you have a police director who is not following the issue. He wants to prove something. He wants to prove that he has the power, you know, and that is why he's doing what he's doing. So the director wants to prove something, and so they are doing all that they want to do to these boys. But these children are taxpayers. Yeah, they pay money. So we can say the number one thing to take care of in Liberia, that accident. And the number one victim of accident, that motorcyclists and keke riders. Why would you say that, police director? Even if that's so, are they the only people? Are you telling me police keke riders can just go hit each other? Motorbike can just hit? Yeah, these things will happen. What happened to those big trucks? Those continuing trucks, those 40-footed and 20-footed trucks that are unable to climb the hill? At times they kill our people. You allow defective trucks to go to Central Monrovia. You are not stopping defective trucks. Oh, rusted car, and you telling them to go to Monrovia, to carry container to Monrovia, that threatening the safety of our people. You talk about safety, Gregory, but you allow car, smoking car, carrying and smoking, we can see in front of us, to come to the city. It is this city you want to preserve? Is it Monrovia, Gregory? Why you want to preserve that? You doing all the kind of thing? You say small area. Which area is the krenkene? Which of the area you call small krenkene that you want to protect? But you allow defective vehicles to come to Monrovia. You allow trucks, buses that are quick to break down, their brakes quick to give up. You allow them to the city. Some of them, they're not even registered good. They don't even have insurance paper. You allow them. But young people, the very people you used yesterday, the very people you and your pa Joe Baker used yesterday, that supported you, that you lied to them, you mislead them, you misled them, and they supported you, you came to power today. Then you encourage them, say, we won't make it decent. Joe, we're not doing it. But we won't make it on a Joseph Baker. When people see you, they will know that you're organized. You know, when people see you, they will see you with your reflective jacket. They will see you with your lesson plate, your ID card, your driver lesson, your insurance sticker, and then they will respect you, your helmet, and then your passenger with helmet. One person on the back. The children agreed to you, Gregory, because they were concerned about their safety. When you deny them in the name of saving them their lives, that is not what they believe in. No. No. Here is their communication quickly. Let's run over it. Let's run over it and see. I can read Google. Their press statement, the Supreme Motorcycle Transport Union of Liberia. Their press statement. Respond to the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Gregory O.W. Coleman, and his Deputy Director for Operations, Mr. Councilor J. Nelson Freeman, concerning threatening remarks he and his deputies made against motorcyclists. Concerning threatening, the children said, Gregory Como and 102, they threatened them. They threatened their lives. Power sweet, but a lot is just like cooking on a quick to capture. Listen, fellow Liberians, please be aware that Mr. Coleman on yesterday, March 17, 2025, at the Supreme Court of Liberia, issued these direct threats to motorcyclists who had gathered at the Temple of Justice for their case first hearing. In the presence of many motorcyclists, Mr. Gregory Coleman made these remarks below. The children said, yesterday when they went to the Supreme Court for their first hearing, they said Gregory Coleman was there. But you heard on the interview said the children were there. It is their right to assemble. It is their right to assemble. Don't make it look like you're giving them, you helping them. You're not helping the motorcyclists. It is their right. They are citizens of the country. Despite some of them being very foolish, very arrogant, and not refusing to listen to some of us, they are our people, and we will still advocate for them. We will still speak for them. They are our brothers. We will still speak for them. It doesn't matter. Now they get to know that some of us were not sitting here because we wanted to. who was not talking because we wanted to be we were exercising what we term as tautology. No. We were speaking for them. So it is their right. Don't make it seem like you were helping the children yesterday. They went for their hearing. And then they went on the ground and they said, Gregory Comona threatened them. Here, a deputy. The lawyer, the counselor. They said the first thing Gregory said, man, picking in. You all need to stop what you're doing. That is fighting for their rights. Gregory said they should stop what they're doing. Fighting for their rights. Their rights to plague the street of Monrovia with no threat or intimidation. Their right as taxpayer under the law to move across the city. They are taxpayers. Those children are not stealing from government. They are duly taxpayers. It is from their taxes, from their registration fees that they pay you, Gregory. It is from their taxes, their registration fee that they pay you 1 or 2. So the children, the motorcyclists are very important because they are taxpayers. They contribute to the revenue generation capacity of our country. They help in terms of revenue generation. Their money that they pay, their fees, it is why paying you, Gregory. It is why you will use and travel and enjoy yourself. That why 1 or 2 when you drive like that, you look sweet. That the money they trying and pay. That why they used to pay you. So don't make it look like you are helping the motorcyclists. You're not helping them. It is their right to assemble. It is their right under the laws of our land. So the beginner said, the first one I get in, man, beginner, you all need to start what you're doing. For the children to fight for their right, Gregor said they should stop it. So are you telling them to stop what they are doing because they say, stand up, get up, stand up for your right. So they should stop it. Eh? They should stop it. Then they said, this ban is for your own good. They said, Gregor telling them, oh, this ban is for your own good. How? The number 1 killer of Liberian citizens is not poverty or sickness, but motorcyclists. How can you characterize young people in that manner and form? Gregory Coleman, the children said, Gregory Coleman told them yesterday that the number one killer of Liberian citizens is not poverty. It's not sickness. Gregory Coleman saying poverty not killing Liberian. Gregory Coleman saying sickness not killing Liberian. When the hospitals that they got here, there are no drugs. Their government refused to stop these hospitals with medical equipment, with drugs. If Sajos not get them one cartoon, they will not get drugs. Gregory said the number 1 killer is not poverty. But Gregory is aware that Liberians go to bed hungry, that families go to bed not eating anything, that the people are starving under his administration, under his power, Joe Baka. Gregory is cognizant of the fact that the people are suffering. But Gregory telling motorcyclists that the number 1 killer of Liberian citizens is not poverty, it's not sickness, but it is a motorcyclist. Gregory saying to us that all this brutality, all this kidnap, all this flocking of Liberian, that motorcyclists are doing it. He said the number 1 killer of Liberian people, that motorcyclists. You see how he turned the young people? You see how Gregory characterized young people? People who have families. Some of the motorcyclists are educated. They are high school graduates. They are college graduates. They are doing what they are doing because they want ends to meet. And then Gregory is characterizing them as the number 1 killer of the Liberian people. That's what the children said he said yesterday. The police inspector general, who was furious and angry as he spoke, continued. I have said this time without numbers that I am in charge of this state. Maybe you are not seeing your friends who have been hit and killed by police officers. That the children quoting what they said Gregory said yesterday. Oh. They said what Gregory Coleman said to them, Liberians. If this is what you have said, Aji, then you need to resign. Then you need to resign. Then you need to go. If this is what, look, you see, many of you play with the young people. One may your part Joe Baka, he can be trembling now. One may your part Joseph Baka, he's saying he's shivering. He play, he know the young people are they too annoyed. For you police director to look at the young people and say the number 1 killer, the people, the group that killing Liberians, the people that executing people that are motorcyclists, Gregory, That motorcyclist brutalizing motorcyclists? That motorcyclist busting motorcyclists' head? That motorcyclists hitting one another? And you characterize our brothers? You characterize people's husbands, people's nephews, nieces? You call them that they are the #1 killer? Then, Gregory, you wake up and look at the children and tell them, say, oh, God. They are quoting the children that what he said yesterday to the place. He went there. You know Gregory is very boxterious, eh? You know that? Gregory is very boxterious. He's not only boxterious, he's bluff pompous. Somebody who like to bluff, who like to show up. We term them as bluff pompous. He left bluffing. Yeah, Gregory left bluffing. I'm not telling you, he's a bluff pompous guy. All right? So he looked at the children. This is your police director. He looked at the children. He tell them, say, I have said it in time with our number that I am in charge of this state. Gregory telling the young people that he's in charge of the country. That is why Gregory going home, you see he carries 16, 13, 15, 20 person behind him, all of them holding long reach OOAK in their hand. He's using our people to protect him. Gregory is telling the motorcyclist that he is in charge of the state. Gregory Coleman is telling the motorcyclist that he is in charge. The man has turned to be too authoritative. He has become tyrannic. Gregory wants to show supremacy. He's looking at energetic young people, people with charisma, people with brain, people with idea. Then he's telling them, maybe you're not seeing your friends who have been hit and killed by police officers. Gregory, if this is what you said, you going down here in history. And I want to try and write in their press release say that what Gregory said, that what he said. You continue to challenge my authority, and I am not going to allow you override the police under my rule. I will do anything and everything humanly possible to stop you guys from entering the main street of Monrovia and Painesville City. What? Gregory speaking like, hey! Gregory, that you said those things? Greg. No, somebody carry the phone to him, let him see me. You hear me? Carry the phone in the office there. Take the phone, carry the radio to Greg, let him listen to me. Greg, that you said he cannot into the train? Oh, so Greg, you president now? Greg, you were praying for yesterday, you're not well. They care you come back. What are you saying now? I will withdraw my prayer. Is that what you're saying? Greg, you telling the motorcycle that you're in charge of the state? You will do anything, everything in your power to stop the children from, it's simple, now get the children money back to them. Gregory, you're not above the law. No, you're not above the law. You're not above the law. The way you desperate on the children, if how you were desperate for police officer well-being, Gregory, look, the presence the police officer will give you, you are the cost that police officers have been disrespected because they misbehaving too, and the way they look at themselves is because of you, Gregory Coleman. The way you hat on motorcycle is that how you will hat on Joseph Barker, so your police officer can get new uniforms, they can get new rim boots and raincoats and protective gears and sweaters as we're about to enter the rainy season. Gregory, the officers were going to hail you. You can't do anything and everything for police officers, but you say you will do everything to stop the motorcyclists from coming Monrovia, the main street of Monrovia and Painesville City. But you are unable to seek the welfare of your police officers. Police officers are sick and dying, but they die in their sickness. Their children I know well. The little money they make, you cut the money your HR. You reduce the money in the name of insurance. And you are yet telling motorcyclists you will do everything in your power to make sure that they will not come to Monrovia. But you're unable to seek the welfare of police officers. All the money to police going to operation. All the money that operation. All the money that operation. And you cannot seek the welfare of your officers. Many a times when I used to come with my papi solo, I will pick up police officers. They're begging people to drop them to town. Nobody wants to respect. Nobody wants staff for police officers. Because you make them unpopular with the people. The police were good friends to the people. You have the community policing. Who wants to see police now? Everybody disenchanted. There are police officers that own motorbikes. But because, Gregory, you want to be authoritative. And then you are telling us you will do everything in your power to stop these children. Gregory, you're not God. You're not the law. As much these children are taxpayers, Gregory, you got no power to stop them. Why you let to take power in your? Why you let to see Joseph Bagaba? He belly already. Joseph Bagaba big belly. So you can use it anywhere you want using Gregory. Joe Bagaba belly. Joseph Bagaba belly. That belly that's here too late. So you can use it anyway. They make them read newspaper. They make them listen to radio. They make a big belly. Big belly. That Joe Bagaba. So anything you want to do, you're doing. You don't care. Listen, go. The police director continued threatening. You can't see motorcyclists riding back in the main streets of any African country. See what he's saying now? Gregor Como want to compare Labrador with Ghana. Gregor Como want to compare Labrador to Sierra Leone. Gregor Como want to compare Labrador with Guinea. Guinea have a gentle leader, but Guinea has some orderliness. Guinea has a gentle military leader, but Guinea has orderliness. You can't compare like Gregor. Why you like to do other funny things, oh my man? You want to compare our country with Ghana? You think Ghana go against the rule of law? You think Ghana don't respect the rule of law? You think the Ghanaian government will look at their people that are contributing and just take them up and don't know where to put them? That a comparison, oh. You can see motorcyclists riding back in the main streets of any African country. Granted, there are many streets in the African country. Ghana, show me the street in Monrovia. From Broadway to Gabriel Tucker Bridge. Show me how many routes can lead you to Gabriel Tucker Bridge. If it is not the one route that coming from Simple Bridge, you either pass Cowell Road and pass through Lockington and you come straight Gabriel Tucker Bridge. Show me, are there many routes to lead you to Gabriel Tucker Bridge, Gregory? There are many roads in those countries you're talking about. The children will now have to just come to town. There are many roads, there are many routes that they can plant, and they are able to raise the money. How many bridges you got leading to Monrovia? If not, when they give a Tucker Bridge. And you want to compare Liberia's situation with that of Ghana, Gregory? Is that where you carry your comparison? That the children letter are reading, what is in the bad thing they said, Gregory told them. Most especially capital cities. If they are not coming in the capital city, Gregory, they have access to many other smaller cities. If they are not allowed into the capital city, they are allowed into other smaller cities. But Gregory, they want you to get a capital city. They play where you want to hide the train from coming. What we're fighting to clean every day. Your MCC bought over there in hustling in Gele. But in using far iPhone 16 Pro. My man, make me Zoom call. Let's go a serious hope. He said, most especially capital city, instead of you finding jobs or going to school, you hear what Gregory tell the children? You hear it? Everything he said about the children wrote, though, Gregory Coleman looking at the children. Gregory would think this place is a power farm. Gregory would thinking that the country that a power farm, a power girl like Bureau. Gregory Coleman, your police director, our police director, the one who I was praying for recently in my prayer meeting, that he come by now, he brave enough now to start chaplain the children. You know what he said? You know what he said? Listen to Gregory, what the children said. Instead of you finding jobs or going to school, you are here riding as if it is the only way you can survive. So riding back is a crime? What is the job that your park Joe Baker created, Gregory? What is the job? What is the job opportunity that you promised the people? You know, sometimes these talks that you're saying to the children are good for them. It's good for these motorcyclists sometimes. You know, I'm in solidarity with them. But the nonsense that they did yesterday and they didn't listen to us. You see the kind of talk Gregory sending to you now? Gregory telling you that some of you should go to school. You want to go to school? You want to do work? Now you want to work nothing. You just want to be riding back and riding. If to say only back, that the only thing you can survive on. That what the children wrote. That Gregory told them yesterday. That you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do nothing. You're just passing around. That passing around there, Gregory. That passing around. Children, family members in the diaspora send them money for 2-3 bags. They buy those bags, they insure them, they register them, they got lessons for it, and you saying to them that they won't do nothing? They're not serious? Did the Joe Baker create a job opportunity? Send Joe Baker get it. How many companies now come to Liberia? How many companies? Gregory, how many companies come into this country? That you telling the motorcyclists that they won't go to school, they won't do nothing. They just feel that riding back that what is always survivor. Yes. Yes. You're right, Gregory. You're right. Because you sit in your cozy office, you enjoy yourself. Everywhere you can get mad from. You big ball. You can roll anywhere you will get mad. So you don't respect the ordinary people, Gregory. And I want you to come for me to the station. Because you don't respect the ordinary people, Gregory Como. You don't. The very police officer you're talking about, you don't respect the officers. You don't respect their well-being. You're not concerned about officers of the LNP. Some of them look reckless. Some of them got to take their own money from their pocket to buy their own uniforms. You come and say that you're talking about safety when police officers are not safe. They wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, they come in the dew, and you, Gregory, you sleep under AC, you and your family, you enjoy yourself, and you pack part of police people in your yard because you don't even trust yourself. And you come and look at our brothers and tell them, say they need to go back to school and start riding back. How many motorcyclists you, Gregory, you have helped? And you breaking, you rare. And Joe Bagger gave you free money. You steal all the money you want to steal. And you're coming from America. Just go ahead. Look at what he said here. You have the entire country to ride back. We are only asking you for Central Monrovia and Pinsville. Don't run Central Monrovia and Pinsville. But it is like you guys got mud in your heads. Gregory insulting the children. I'm not the one that wrote this thing. It is what they wrote. They said that is what Gregory told them yesterday. Telling they get mud in their head. They get potter in their head. But y'all watch and see who's in charge of this country. We are not here for business as usual, where motorcycling will just be riding everywhere. In his final threats, the children quoting what he said, Director Como said, the entire legislature support the police action against back and keke rider. Yeah, you're right. Because that other funny one, what they call Darius DeLong, he said that, and after using the children, and he did all he could to win Maserado, he brave not to come back and say, yeah, he support the action from the government, from Gregory Como, and it should remain. He's right. Now, I was sitting while they were having a meeting, I didn't even get a time. I see him, I didn't see him. And I didn't want you to speak to me. My just part by Benny. Because the day I man see me, this man will jump on you with 14. I'm telling you, that DeLong man, the attitude that in here, I don't like it. So when you see me speak to me, I will hold him by his share. You will tell me why he spoke. These are the funny people. They don't want to call DeLong. He used the children around and he telling Gregory, they might be in place, right? So you see what Gregory is saying now to the children? The entire legislature supports the police action against back and keke riders. He continued, if I may ask, did you listen to Senator Darius DeLong recent interview when he appeared as guest on the state radio? If you listen to Senator DeLong's statement on this motorcycle registration issue, you will never think about even hurting your head. Besides Senator DeLong being in support of this back registration, I can tell you clearly that the entire legislature is in support of this motorcycle ban. That's the main reason we are going to make sure you don't enter Central Monrovia. Because the entire legislature is in support of it. And that is the main reason that what the children said, Gregory told them yesterday, that the main reason why you will not enter this city. I swear to my man, Gregory, come on. Power is sweet. Power is good. It looks like cookie, no. But Gregory failed to realize that it's quick to capture. He's bragging and telling the young people on collection of taxes from poor back and keke riders. The director began to rain insults and more threats as he closed, angry than ever that your nonsense you talking, that your nonsense you talking about paying taxes. Who told you that when you pay taxes, police can ban you from being rude? Like Gregory, you should even be happy that we are still delaying to extend to Pinsville City. But you don't worry. Very soon, we are going to clear all of you guys from that Pinsville City. Do you know how many of our investors and international guests can complain about seeing you guys just everywhere in the city? Oh! Look at Gregory. International guests can complain about motorcyclists, Gregory. Where are international guests? Where are investors? Where the people complain about motorcyclists? But we have to be giving excuses for you guys because we too are human. But trust me, We are going to extend the ban to Painesville City shortly, Mr. Coleman concluded. What? Children said, that what Gregory told them yesterday, he threw trucks at them. The children been peaceful. Look at the thing Gregory talking about. Now these children, they are the victim of accident in the country. Is that true? Liberians? Una motorcyclist the victims? Una keke rather the victim? Are they the only one that is victimized in the situation? Are they only the victim of these circumstances in our country? Liberians? What the police director is saying? So that una motorbike causing accident in Liberia, that una keke causing accident, that una keke motorbike. So the trainer coming Morovia, the truck then that breaking down on the hill. The OO continue then a truck that going up there. That's the smoking defective car on cars that are not worth water that they allowing to come to Central Morovia. Gregory, your investors can see those cars smoking when they come in. The investors that you're bragging about, the international girls that you're talking about, Gregory, when they come in, they can see the OO dusty, rusty car and smoking. But you know, they were justified. They will justify their actions. They will justify why they will treat you their way. The next time you motorcycle, you will learn. The next time you will listen to the voice of reasoning. The next time we're talking to you, you will shut your mouths and listen to some of us. The Joseph Baka Bene, you were not sleeping. You heard it, pom, 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 pom. We are go. All that nonsense you was talking and were telling you, you say Israel go sleep on this side. You can say nothing bad about Joe. We are today that we the one talking for you. Today that we the one you're running to talk for you. You come in your numbers and you're begging us to talk for you. But we were begging you when we were begging you using this microphone to say, children, we beg you. Joe Baka, it will not be a good leader. Joe Baka will not seek your welfare. Joe Baka is a novice to the presidency. Joe Baka is a political buffoon. Joe Baka is unable to govern this country. You say, Israel, go see, man. All they are talking about Joe. Joe, go. You were not listening to us. Today, we the one talking for you people. You know why we're talking? Because you are Liberian. It is your right. It is your constitutional right. The Unity Party people are not talking for you. No. The reactions, the seditions, they are the ones that are talking for you motorcyclists. But you couldn't listen to us. Today, Gregory insulting you. Gregory say you must go back to school. Gregory say you won't learn nothing. You won't work. You're just going to be riding back all around your load, dusty and dirty. Gregory insult you guys. Many of you who are high school graduates, many of you who are college graduates, and you enter in America, say, every day I will not send money. The family plenty. I say, I get my own project. I get my children. I get other things to do. I get friends. I get other family members. What I will do, I will buy you one motorbike. I will buy your other brother one motorbike. That motorbike, or I will buy your one keke. You'll continue to pass around your usage. And those children say, we're not saying that because Joseph Baka, who we voted for, he bring no work here, no job, we're suffering. And they use that one back to go around, to go hustle. And you, Gregory Coleman, you come and insult them. You care about the safety of motorcyclists. You don't even care about the safety of police officers. Our officers, to even get sweater in the cold, they put oil in the cold. Come in the morning, go see them standing on the road, the cold. When they talk, you will jail them. You're running the police at it to say you're running a military barrack. Then you insulting those children. You think that everybody in the police like you, Gregory? There are people who they don't like your act. They don't like your attitude. They don't like the way you're behaving. They just dislike what you are doing. And you are threatening the children. You insulting the children. You can't say because you're paying taxes, we can't ban you. You don't know that the children tax are paying you, Gregory. You don't know, Gregory, that the children tax are paying you. Where you in 1 or 2, you're acting like you own the country. You say you're in charge of the state. You don't want controlling Liberia, Gregory. You can't tell me that the victim of all the accidents on motorcycle, the first victim? What? But I don't blame you. Look, you're right to treat these children this way. You're right. Because these children were very stubborn. They were very arrogant. They were very rude. They were very rude. They were rude. The motorcycle, they were very rude. When you talk to them, I beg you, man, you're about going to people. You go so we join, we are people. That's how you characterize us to be. Today, teachers are coming to us, but we are people. Today, nurses are coming to us, but we are people. Today, students are coming to us, but we are people. Oh, why you can't go to Joe Baca people to talk for you? Why you can't go to United Partisans? They don't care about you. They use you like slaves. They use you like rag. They finish with you. They dump you. We don't want you depending on how to talk. Yeah, Greg, come on, cursing your man, cursing your pa, insulting your decent children at your that only you can jack phone. Eh? There are police officers who passing around, running behind motorbike, taking the bag and carrying it for themselves. Many people will get crazy in the country. Look, I can say to you, when you take, some people will just be crazy. Some people will just be crazy. I'm telling you. Because the kind of thing you're doing, somebody trying they fasting in the Ramadan. So the children lost their motorbike. They've gone to Allah in prayer. They fasting. And they pray the offering every time they go break fast. And that is it. That bad prayer. They pray nasty prayer. The one that will make Kawe hate you. That the kind of prayer the children praying. You know how painful it is for somebody to give their motorbike and they can't find it? So the bag from the old money depending on that one motorbike. That bag that ain't bought for them from America. That bag paying the children's school fee. That bag putting food on the table. That bag can like a cup and butter. That bag can call Pelo and Payakuma. That a bag your sees now, you can get. Up to now, we don't know what the bag is. Then, Gregory, you talking about the safety of the people? Which safety? Which safety? When many motorbikes cannot be accounted for. If Honorable Sir Joseph have not gone to you to tell you, no, this must stop. I am the senator of Masorado, the senior senator. I concerned about the young people. How many times have you gone there when you now hold your trousers left and hold your trousers right, Gregory? You two blocks pumper, you two exteriors. You feel that you are the president of the country. Y'all got one burlesque buffon sitting now while he even know nothing about Liberia. Oh, put talk then you say we don't like the pape, we hate it. Who hate the pape? Who hate the pape? When you start knowing Joe Parker, Gregory, what you're doing in this country, you're hurting yourself. But I don't blame you. I know you people came to just loot this country. That's what you came for. You came to loot. You're a bunch of looters. You came to loot. You came to loot. You're talking about when the investor, our international partner can, when they see the motorcycle then, when they when they ride, look at all the motorcycle, how they boss it here. Eh? That's someone beating the doing the children. That's someone brother. That's someone brother. Small weapon. Look, let me tell you. Every time you act stubborn, when somebody tell you, when the old man tell you, my son, don't put your hand in that cup out, that fire there, you say, hey, grandma. When she tell you, say, I leave you, I didn't tell you already. There is something that will correct you. When she hear you crying, then she will say, hand, you will move your hand. You yourself will move your hand from the fire. They didn't listen to us. They papa were killing yourself for. You're playing star on the motorbike. Looking at cinema, you go them and picking it. They can be playing star. Israel. The papa. I look at it and say, man, picking. They think when you're breaking, they papa, when you're talking, I trouble you're breaking. Oh. Then they turn it around the back. Then they tie it with the green hater. They say the Joseph Baga picking in. They tie their hater. Then they stay on the back. They bend their back. Giving me back kick up. I don't want to picking it as well. Eh? You tell it them, oh, man, picking everything I want to go. They say, hey, Gapo chairman, your Joey are people. Then they can lift up their body, bend their back on the body, say they playing star. Joey are go, Joey are go, Joey are go, retire, oh, Joey are go. The motorcyclists are standing looking at it and looking at me. When I scratch my eye, they scratch their eye. When I cut my eye, they cut their eye. They challenge me too. That's what they were doing. I said that trouble coming. They're playing all kinds. Where are they? Today, Gregory Common cussing you. Today, Gregory Common insulting you. Gregory Common devalue you. Gregory cussing you, say you know nothing. You man go back to school. You're looking for joy. You're passing around whole day riding back. That the only thing you get to do is to survive. That today, Gregory Coleman know that the only thing you get to do. We finish it. Look, I'm not finished. That you're finished. You're finished in this country. It's not me. I am an exemption to your trouble. That's why you think I can't waste my time. That's why I went to church Sunday. My pastor said, "I pray for Baka." I'm praying. Some of the members from Winter Chapel are hearing me. Sunday when the pastor said, "We must pray for Baka," I know Revelation King and blah 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 and blah. I open my heart, I just looking at them. I say, "Pray for who?" So when am I going to tell God about Baka? Another one I bring Baka. Why am I going to tell God? Already Baka tackle everything. So what thing I'm going to tell in Jamaica will tell in Gabriel, and they will consult Jesus, and Jesus will consult the 12 elders on the throne, and then they will visit God and tell you what happened in Liberia. Why am I going to tell God? People shouting Sunday, "Allah, thank you, Father." The United Party put out there, just looking at them. "Allah, in the name of Jesus, Lord. I thank you for Jesus, Father. Lord." I said, "What want you? They want to he come here. That Baka you say you praying for that. Look, Baka don't need your prayer. Jordan Baka don't need your prayer. You pray, oh, the man won't do the thing doing it." The pastor said, we pray few prayer points. I jack for I say, "Yeah, we pray for Liberia." Then he came down and said, we have to pray for Joe Baka. I said, "Pastor." I called the picking from the tenor band. I said, "My picking, the other prayer and answer." Everybody open your mouth and pray. Open your mouth. I just looking at them. And they were reading me because, when I go to tell everybody know about we ask you. I become a side track. All of them looking at me now. I just look at the one hand. I'm praying you. While I was praying, I was singing in my heart though. I was singing. I say, I'm praying for no Joe Baka. I ain't get nothing to tell God about it, papi. I ain't get nothing. They just look at me and say, "Yeah, boy, Israel boy, a bad boy. He won't pray." I say, "Look, I pray what? Why can we tell God about Joe Baka? Nothing." Who are going to tell in your Michael? What am I going to tell God about Joe Baka? "Oh, Father, that was papi." I'm not praying for him. Let him pray for himself. Joseph Baka should pray for himself. As far as I am concerned, Joseph Baka with anything. So that one part, that other one part, I can't support anybody say let move Joe Baka in Campo who I know. Yeah, Baka be there. But to pray for him, I'm not praying for him. Because all the problem today, the flocking motorcyclist that I hear the cops, he can listen, he can read, and he can read. That probably you see. But Kula said the man can listen to radio, the man can read newspaper. She the one can read and then come and analyze and can't tell you say the result from Daily Observer newspaper. They say that Joe Baka, you doing well, you got 80%. And the fooling over there. The fooling him. They're not only destroying him or destroying the United Party, they're destroying all of that. They're the only thing again now. That's why you see the daily election, all kinds of chakra way. Because this was their only hope. The only hope of the United Party. You could see my man Amos Square. Amos Square neck was loan a Gerard. But today, go look at Amos Square. They ball hustling. Amos Square will be contesting 2029 in District 15. That small man they ball hustling for. Amos Square. That a neck that was looking at Gerard. Go see my brother, my friend. Yeah, Mo Ali, yeah. Up to now, all the way I tell Mo Ali to go register looking down to Albino Society headquarters because he's an albino. He's a person with albinism. That Mo Ali is not white man. Mo Ali that Jato. He just looking, that United Party crooked Jato that he does so. Mo Ali, I told him, I met Patricia Logan, the big woman for the albino point. Like I told her, I said, you get one member, Mo Ali. That man, he's a person with albinism. He just put himself among the black albino. That's why you see things happening like that. But he's a true albino. Mo Ali that Jato. But when you see him among the black albino, because those who are not albino are black, we call them black albino. But Mo Ali the albino. Oh God. The thing you put your hand in the country, just Liberia just bending all kinds of ways. I'm telling you, the whole place also down. The numerical strength of the motorcycle, the more than the police. I know what Gregory can be doing other things. Look, those children just won't be peaceful because they know the law will be on their side. It is their right. The children pay taxes. Then you telling them that because you're paying taxes, we can ban you. Why are you banning them for? Why you want to prove in Monrovia you banning people? Why are you banning them from coming to Monrovia? You know, Gregory, you don't want to make car business, huh? Keke bluffing people all around here. Eh? People got to move from Monrovia early because no, they make and sweep the keke somewhere away. You say I went to 200 people fighting. Because many persons used to take their motor back to go home. Then you're talking about safety, Gregory. These things happen. You're talking about safety, Gregory. And the police officer money, you're cutting it every month. You're taking $20, $21 from the poor money. You're talking about safety. Police officers don't even have protected gears. I'm worried. A police officer don't take their own money to buy wrinkle the release season. They will not get it from you. A police officer don't take their own money to buy boost. They will not get it from you. You are the only bluff ball in the police. You ain't one or two. You ain't that. You're bluffing all around here. You're acting a big boss. But the ordinary police officers that are doing all the job, you make them unpopular with their people. Today, you make people don't love the police. People hate police officers. You know how many depots I know that people are there, they are not trained police officers? Those that are there are police ill. I can identify them. I can show you them, Gregory. They are wearing police uniforms. They are police aid. They didn't go to the academy. They are police aid. You don't care about their safety. How will you be concerned about the safety of motorcyclists? You don't care. You don't care about the safety of your police officer, Gregory. And you say you get the support of the legislature, the entire legislature. No, that Rachel Kuna group, group supporting you. I don't think a fanatical group. Don't say the entire legislature. Why you let to get drunk with power? You think you will be here all through your life, Gregory? You think you will be here all through your life? What legacy are you living? Eh? It is the police officer that should boast about you and say, our RG, that guy is doing well. That guy is doing well. What are you doing for them? All the money going to operation. Any money operation. You can advocate, you can go sit with Joe Buck and say, let's increase. Look at LIS. The programming protect for their salary. Security posts to protect for money. Security personnel supposed to protect for their salary, Gregory. Look at the immigration service. Eh? Security men supposed to protest for their salaries. They are the first that you're supposed to pay in time and on time. If you truly concerned about police officers and motorcycle safety, Gregory, you will be concerned about the safety of police officers. Go see police officers. Some of them are very reckless. Some of them are very dirty. Oh, honestly, you know that. Go and see some of them. You think they want to be that way? Some of these police officers get their children are in school. Why? Because the small money they're making, when they go to the bank, someone take out $21 for wedding, they say insurance. We insurance. And when their children sick, they can't even get slip. You take 20 slip and send it to one depot that get 30 some more police officers. You take 5 slip and send it to one depot that get almost 11, 12 to 15 officers. How they will use that slip? These are things that you're supposed to be worrying about. These are things you're supposed to champion. You are not concerned about it, Gregory. You sit down there insulting motorcyclists. You denigrating them. You insulting them. The children are paying taxes to this country, to this government. And it is the tax, it is their money they're using to pay you, Gregory. It is their money we used to send you to go take treatment recently and you came back. Is it your own money? Gregory? No, you're looking at me on Facebook. I'm talking to you. So what you saying here? Now only the motorcycle making accident in the city. I was coming from town, right to Slipway. The police guy got to walk to the man, tell him, my man, stop the truck. The truck now you want to claim that hey, you forcing that thing, my man? You won't get people here? I said the truck rusted, the truck old, the truck smoking. Then it carrying 40 continuum. They say won't claim the hill. The police guy got to come from Slipway and say, my man, stop this thing here. Get him. I told you, okay, get him. The higher can spot put, they get them. You see those kind of Caleb truck coming the buses. The Caleb buses can smoke. Get them when you throw a mortar. It can smoke. You come in, Gregor saying when they're international guests come, they can be shamed when they see motorcycle on the street. That blatant lie. It is a diabolical lie, Gregory. LRE, law. No, what an investor you get for when you say, when I want investor, our no international partner can't hear the fair because they see motorcycle on the street. That you saying that complete fallacy. You got to wake up and stop all these attitudes, Gregory. Start acting like you're the president. You're not the president. You're not the president. You're not the president. We can run this country this way. For one group of people to add, they own like you. When they say, Gregory saying, your knee, everywhere you go, that Gregory, anytime your knee in people mob, that trouble coming from you. When people crying on you, for 150,000 people to be crying on your knee, Gregory, that swear. For 150,000 young people to be crying on your knee, some other bags, all money depending on those bags, Gregory, that swear. That you won't need people crying on Gregory, that swear. Oh, money on your knee, swearing you. Then you feel proud. You feel happy. I will straight a warning. When you go even Joe back up, I told you I will restrain, I will settle the training. Gregory, you're endangering yourself. When people start swearing you, people start saying all kinds of things about you because you're hurting them, it is a bad sign. You don't care about those training future. You think the trainer won't ride back? You think most of the trainers you see riding back, they won't ride back because they want to? No, because you fail to bring jobs. Somebody got to make ends meet. Somebody, when they tell their enter, say, don't call, Montana finish, you had a teacher in the class. Don't do it. Why you always making some of you can fail? Let me put my birthday man on the screen. They other motorbike guy, the police guy, real boss a hill. That they want to call bossing to the highest power. Oh, God. All right. So Liberians, when I open the lines for you, the things like Greg, you know, the thing what making me Greg say, the small kini area, what they there? What they in that place that you want motorcycle to go there? What you want proof? What you want to prove? What you want to prove? Yeah, drugs they cashing in Lofa, drug follow pick up. Lofa County now attend to drugs county. Everybody calling Kevin drug in Lofa. It's not worrisome to you, Gregory. Oh. Oh. Nice, you say me and the men look alike? You think so? You think so, my brother? I mean, different from me. Oh. Yeah, the guy say, I ain't Gregory, not true. No, it's not true. Look, Liberians, let me tell you, no matter what these children will do, they are our children. Those motorcyclists, they go up, they come down, they are our children. We still need them. But they will learn their lesson. They learn it now. When I open the line, you see someone will call. Keke will call. Gregor come on saying to you that you're causing accident in the city. The keke and the motorcyclist. He said the first victim are motorcyclists. He said the killer, the men that are killing people in Liberia are motorcyclists. Gregory, the children said that what Gregory told them yesterday. Say when you talk about killer, people that are killing people in Liberia are motorcyclists. See how this man characterized our brothers. See how this man characterized our sons, our husbands, our boyfriends, our memperados. See how he termed them, that motorcyclists are killer today. Because you can't listen. The man say mud in your head. Gregory come and say potter in your motorcycle, your brain. You don't get sense. That's what Gregory said yesterday. Gregory said, you don't get sense. You don't get sense. You're stupid. Sorry for that, but you are the best thing I wouldn't take it. The man said you're stupid. So, what I tell you sorry for? That's what the man said. The man said you're stupid. The man said, Abo. That's what the man said. In your press statement, everything the man said, what you wrote. That's what the men term you to be. The men say you won't go to school, you won't be on bag that only bagger will survive. Your friend looking for work, then you're passing around riding back to be checking people phone, to be checking people this. The insult that men gave you people, the kind of way that meant, you know, he doing it to provoke. That's what Molu said. He doing it to provoke you. He doing it so you can join the street and you start beating you and you open tear gas. He doing it. But you see the motorcycle, they're taking it little by little. The motorcycle can overrun the police. The police not even 100,000. The police don't even reach 20,000. So let me pay. I won't call your number. I call your number, I break you, I go to PSU, I tell you how many people in that area, I count each department. I tell you how many people in the police. I can tell you. I can tell you how many people in the PSU department, how many people in SOD, how many people, your total number, your total strength. The motorcyclist can overpower your Detroit more than 150,000. When they come outside, you will not contain them. The reason why we pray that they don't come, that's why Honorable Sir Joseph, he took up his time to visit them. He said, I'm accounted here. You give me 2 days. Let me go talk to the people. Honorable Sir Joseph have to make sure they release some of the children back. Somebody can find you. I know who coming out Glasgow or I know somebody coming that the only bag they were depending on. The bag already old. The woman said you depending on the bag. That the bag can be at least you can get a children reset. She can buy food. She go for the horse. That the bag lost. You think that woman will not swear? Her bag already rusted. It can smoke. Then at the back, you're lost. The woman called crying. How she will make it? Where she will go? That the only hope. The bag already bent. Ain't straight. Then she. So you see, you're creating more trouble for yourself. But all the thing you're doing, you get one president sitting in the corner there. He didn't get time. They make him read newspaper. They make him listen to radio. I don't know that what the doctor said, Joe Baker might not listen to newspaper, he might not listen to radio, he might not read newspaper. I don't know if part of the routine. But Kula said, you don't listen. We don't want to go to the office and say, oh, papi, it already. So they lie to Joe Baker, he agreed. Baker don't care about you motorcyclists. But tomorrow they will come use you, then you will carry your BB here and then my head, then you will go listen to them again. Yeah, you're parking from looking at cinema, listen to me. You're parking in front the junction there listening. That you're good. When I was talking to you the other time, you were cussing. You say, carry a job. We have been on outside Israel. Today, that mean the one you're calling on phone. I can rest. Bossy. You can tell me how to talk, when to talk. I told you when I'm ready to talk about this. The reason why I'm talking about it, this thing is, well, I don't like what Gregory said. For Gregory to say the first issue here in Liberia is accident. And the victim of this accident is the motorcycle and the keke rider. And those who always cause it are the motorcyclists. So Gregory saying bus not causing accident. That BB bus, that yellow bus not causing accident. Defective container trucks not causing accident. Or rusted water vehicle, they're not killing people. That motorcycle killing everybody in Liberia. When they find dead body on the side, that motorcycle killing. The people they kidnapping, that motorcycle kidnapping them. The people here they busing, that motorcycle busting their head. So I open the telephone lines from you. Let's hear you out. Gregory said he will make sure that motorcycle will not plow the street of Monrovia and Pinsville City. The main street of Monrovia, he said they will not enter. He swear they will not enter. Let's open the telephone lines. (077-223-9933) 0886-304497. The women line is 0777-980-375. So we will take your calls, and we'll take your calls right here on the program. We'll take your calls right here on the program. Talk about it on King's 88. But this is how we do for our people. So their birthdays, their anniversaries, yeah, we'll feature them on the show. We'll make them look special. Let's take the women line first. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. This is Precious from Single Village.
Okay.
Israel is really serious in this country. So the accident that took place on Raopi Highway was a bike or keke rider that killed those people.
Wow.
Why get Gregory taking our country for? Why is he taking our country for? What Gregory want to drag the country into a complete mess? Yeah, how can you tell the children say you're registered, you're insured, you get jacket, or because Jeremiah Kunha here, continue for the helmet and reflector jacket, and you wanted them to buy it. That's the reason why they were the other children in to get all their acting, and after that now they are chasing the children from in the street. What if all the children are put together in the federal countries? And even in the Pinsville belt and they decide not to run that whole day in Black Road. Can Gregory continue the crowd? What when Gregory and his part Joe Boyka taking our country to, they are dragging the country into a complete mess.
Okay.
Because when the children get dressed, the children are getting angry on a daily basis. Can you imagine Israel yesterday? I washed my bare sheets. In our community, they said we're really behind the children here. They clear all my bare sheets, including my new trouser suit. They clear everything yesterday.
Who clear?
They wrote them. But the children said if they can allow them to ride their back, where they will sustain themselves, we the citizens will suffer with it. Okay. And that what happening so.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, ma'am. Thank you so kindly. Let's take someone on the main line. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah. Let's hear you quickly.
This is Boma William from District 13. We say thanks to you for the discussion this morning, Mr. C. Mr. C, I listened to Greg Kumo recording this morning. You know, Mr. C. Greg is one of the men in this country that can lie. He is the number one liar in this country. If Greg can tell you that when people are even that they stop the motorcyclist from running is a mean hard zone of accident in this country, then I will say, Greg Kumo, you are a complete liar. Because more accidents occur on the Carway Road, more accidents occur on the Disney Road, most accidents occur on the Somalia Drive Road, and even the Johnsonville Road. Then even that your Broad Street or that your Cinco is discussing. So when you lie to us, you always let me apologize for that. And you see the motorcyclists, these guys are the same people doing a campaign where we used to be on the same medium. Telling them about the former president George Weah. Oh, that Buka Desert, the rescue mission coming, the men at Buka Desert, rescue mission coming will be rescued. This guy used to be tying palm tree on their motorbike, tying all kinds of leaves on their back. Money campaign, that they are the or campaign. These guys were all there running campaign for Joe Baka to bring Gero Kobo in power that will remove them, take breath from their mouth. You know, if you send this guy in a community to run, like into one village now, if you get about 25 by right at the junction to bring people into the community, how much will Oba make a day? So that makes a terrible for his family, you know, to then support them. How much will they make? How much? You know, for me, the only thing I want for Grant to do, let me go back to the drawing board, let me buy stuff right to Broad Street, let me bypass through Jalastan and go Cinco as the way to do it, then to stop them from even reaching Vata, no.
Okay, let's leave it right there. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Good morning to the people of Mama Liberia.
Okay.
My name is Jeremy Tupate, and I do join you for my political residence here in District Number 4.
Okay, Jeremy.
You know, Israel, who you are is who you attract.
Mm-hmm.
And then the potential of any leader is a follower. We are not surprised of the behavior when it comes to Gregory Kuma, with the fact that the leader they all behind have the same, bad ways in governing the people of Mama Liberia. So if Gregory will be coming up, to say those kind of words on the motorcyclists where they have not been able to provide job for them, I think the country will suffer in the next 6 years. And our motorcyclists should also know that, the suffering now they are going through, it is not the end till the 6 years finished. And we can assure them that after the 6 years, they will be able to be in the peace that they deserve. The peace they deserve, they will receive it. So let them just keep being humble so that the best thing can be given to them after the 6 years.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Let's see from the Lone Star line. Okay, let's take the women line. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, you're very low, so you got to make that adjustment. Good morning. Hello? Yeah, you low. I'm not hearing you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
How are you, boss here?
I'm okay. Let's hear you.
So, I want to say thank you for the topic of discussion. My name is Cynthia, and I'm joining you from a Jacobstown resident.
Okay.
You know, boss here, when you have a group of novice and pretender leading the country, this is what he expects. For me, it's not a shame, right? Because we knew these people are a bunch of jokers. We knew these people are debt payers. We knew these people are not capable to lead this country. But we said it, and a group of people did not listen to us. And it's good today they are seeing exactly what's happening. But my attention has been drawn to this motorcyclist issue. We are sorry for them. It is true we are sorry for them. But they are the ones who put themselves in this situation. But for me, I would like to recommend to that joker called himself Gregory Como to stop humiliating our brothers, our friends, our husbands, and go back to a drawing board to do the needful, because he's stopping too many families from being fed. He's stopping too many people from going to school. He's stopping too many people from having the necessity they need as Liberians. Thank you. I will stop it.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you there. Thank you right there. So let's take someone from the diaspora and come back to Liberia. The Lone Star line that you have to be patient. So let's take someone from the US. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, brothers. See, how you doing, brother?
I'm okay, Chief.
Yeah, and to our Liberian people, let me tell you, Gregor Como, he a joker. That's the thing. I don't know, ain't no that nonsense he's spilling. Excuse me for the expression, my brother. That nonsense he's spilling from his mouth for our brothers. Gregor, you are not better than those people. Gregor, you should know that those people are the one that paying you. You're not paying them. You are there to do their work. Okay? You're talking about the guy mud in their brain. I guess you got a mud in your brain, and the mud you got are the real mud you got in your brain. You don't have no sense of reasoning. Because even the thing you're talking about regarding safety, how you be talking about safety, you take how they call it, a crazy man and load a gun and give it to them, then you say that's safety. Because the safety you guys should have put into place for the rule, you should have a workshop to be able to educate the people how to drive in the street, how to run around in the street. But you're not doing that. Like you said, some of those cars, the suit that comes from no car, when even pass by you, you can't even see in front of you. So you're afraid that when that car even coming down the hill, you can't even see which way to run because the whole place is suited up. But you sit down there instead of doing your work, having some workshop to educate these guys how to drive or ride around, in the city or wherever they are around. You didn't open a workshop. You go bring things to sell to them. Then you say that's a workshop. The man got a thing, you don't know how to ride on the road. But these guys, these are the desperate people. When we told the Liberian people to be very careful, don't let your anger drive you to the ballot box. They let their anger to drive them. And now Gregor then, how to call it, infringing on their right. Letting their ego to trample on the rights of Liberian. Those are the crooks. The real greedy. Whether you're a criminal, you just hardcore criminal. Because you guys see a soul human being to go get or pick up trucks. You guys are more criminal than those boys in the street or those guys are stealing around. Because you're stealing the Liberian people money. But look, we just pray, man. There are better days ahead.
Okay.
Hey, if you're doing this to our people tomorrow, you will pay for it. God bless you, brother.
Thank you so much.
And God bless the nation.
Thank you so much, Joseph Colley. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bobby.
Let's hear you.
Bobby, I heard the voice of Sabu Rasta from Point 4 to be specific this morning in Zimbabwe. You know, Bobby, why it is true we blame Gregory Kuma, but the wicked environment behind the whole thing is Joseph Boaka. Well, we have Gregory work at the will and pleasure of Joseph Yima Boaka. So everything Gregory does today is derived from Joseph Yima Boaka. Well, Bob, one time I was saying to call Georgia, the morning was beginning with a pass. I mean, they started singing, kiki, that's small play with fight for all Boaka. You know, Bob, I told the people say, the Bible says you should be content with what you have. Well, they were a choosing president, in the player president. We are to power. The country was peaceful, but everything was kind. We were seeing development, the children didn't want it. So, Bob, why the fuck are doing that? So let them start crying. Thank you for the opportunity, Bob, I fooled them.
Thank you. Let's go to the female line. Good morning. The Lone Star line, hold on. Good morning. Your line is too low. You got to change that phone. Check your volume on that phone. It's very low. I'm not hearing you. Good morning.
Morning, boss.
Yeah, morning.
I want to say thank you for this topic discussion. But you know, boss, I will not blame nobody. Our own motorcyclists look for this particular problem in the community today. When you people were all over on the air and fasting us, and fasting our children, and fasting our brothers, they were there saying Joria should go. Today Joria has left. But look at what is happening now in the country. Look at what's going on in the country. People are just headed scattered everywhere. Yeah? They don't have the time to do anything that will make them to be happy, even to support our family. So where are they going to start from? Because no jobs and when they start going around and say, America, what can be happy now? Plenty of rubber coming out going on in the country. Yeah, because nothing. So every day graduate is doing it over we ourselves. You will tell the door say don't eat the food and the food not smell. Because they are our brothers and sisters, our brothers look for the thing who are passing our children, but they were not listening to us. But for graduate come over, you will pull away from him. So thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let me take this person with the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Abraham Flomo.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, the people that were not watching Gregor Como in person. Gregor Como, because Gregor Como now just Paris together in America. After the puppet win and can't call a criminal yet. And he insisting I wanted to work on Nessie Freeman. I'm rubber what get cash in my own feet, but we're not rushing them. Yeah, I'll really come on. You know, say when I go on the street, I don't know. But I don't work in the country about force. Because me, I know Gregor come out with 100 million one by one.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Paul. We are saying this is Smile, we're calling from St. Paul's.
Yeah.
Had a family.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking here. They started doing all kinds of things, the motorcyclists. When you get on a motorbike, say you're talking and they say you want ride on a bike, get down. Get down, I won't hear anything from you. Get down. They will start arguing with you. Yeah, and the Gregory Common said, the children, not because they did it, they are citizens. They are citizens. If you knew you never wanted for the children to go in town, why you must take their money? Why you took the children money? Or that the tricky Jeremiah who were playing. Because I think he's the president for this nation. And you're not the president? He who? What do you think call himself? It's not necessary. And you can't see when plenty people move on you, it can't be good for you that one person. It can't be good for you. So he better come to himself. That it here some people depending on their own hope. Look at up the hill there. Look at up the hill. Every day, in a car, on a keke, I can be a fair one truck behind me. Because they can break loose at any time. Loose break anytime. Yeah? Because look at Caribbean. You can't see Caribbean and one can see all the problems. Real cars, you can't see it. Then you look at each other, even though they got away.
Yeah.
But in so doing, the main people you're supposed to take from on the street, especially in the day, the continuous trucks. Those ratting trucks, those real life buses. And the people that are suffering, the children are suffering now, it can pay someone their school fees. Don't see someone in night school and things.
Yeah.
For what reason? Then you say you're doing things. Well, God there. God will solve that problem one day.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
Papa.
you. Let's take one more person there. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, this is Edmund Carr, the visually impaired guard are keeping this unprepared person to the fire to deliver. You know, that is the reason why sometimes when we say Waka is not in charge, other people want to be or angry with us. Because you who are the president of the country, you're supposed to make sure that situations are put under control because the greater responsibility is on your shoulder. Once you are here to deliver and you have a vision, if you ever have one to accomplish, you will not allow anybody to play with it. It's because in a country, once there is no security, you cannot succeed with anything. You cannot go forward with anything. So, the motorbike issue, when it started, they told us, say, The motorbike guys vandalized, some of them vandalized some of their checkpoints and their booth. That was the reason why they were taking the decision. Because the guys are pushing for their right and pressing forward, they are not coming out to buy sympathy for the Liberian people so that they can join their side, the police. Yeah. That is why they are telling us, say, oh, motorcyclists are irritating the Liberian people more than property or whatsoever. They try not to buy sympathy for us so that we will be on their side. But that's a lie. We got so many people that are riding bike to survive and to help other people. We got friends that are riding bike, surviving to help other people. Mm-hmm. Some of these guys, they were in different habits. And they decided to desist from it to go and be able to hustle for themselves. When you push them back, you are pushing them on us. I was monitoring one of your sister's radio station. The guy was telling us the kind of motorbike that are back to St. Michael Junction. Before you get one person to go inside to come back on the road, they will sit there and argue and lecture and nothing is working.
Yeah.
Then when the people are pushing for what they are pushing for, we're coming up with all kinds of remarks. You know, this is a national security issue. These guys, you will do it. You will reach a certain stage. They will blow out a proposal. Do you have the capacity to handle it?
And there are many.
We are together because we are outside. We will be arranged.
Because of many.
They got carry motorbike. They got gas in it. They got things in it. When they get angry, you will not be able to contain what they will do. So it is better for this president. If he had never woke up since he became president, let him try to wake up this time around to make sure that the issue is resolved so that we can be able to move forward. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Edmond. Thank you there. Thank you so kindly. Let me say happy birthday to Philomena Cardo of District 17. Karamokra Sietekra. Today is your birthday. You know, you didn't send me an official communication informing me. Yeah, and you not fall within us in the kutuku. But today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hello. How are you doing? Karamokra. We got two Karamokra. Got one Karamokra at the original Konjikomoro. That one she's in Fargo. Then you the Karamokra in Liberia. Happy birthday to you, my darling. I wish you long life. We'll join you in the celebration. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the main line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Good morning.
Yeah, Israel, thank you. This is Hussein Kew, and I call you from Jacobstown. Israel, thank you for the different talks. The first one, privileged information. The president read newspaper on a daily basis and listen to radio. The president. So I've not been to the executive mansion.
But I tell you, go on OKFN website. The interview is there.
Yes, I followed that interview.
But when you want to explain now? You
I come in.
Not information minister. The woman said the thing. You want the thing, then you come and tell me say the Joseph Baka reading newspaper. Joseph Baka can hear you. The press secretary, the woman, no, don't say anything, my man. The woman in the main office, the woman there, press secretary, the woman telling every Liberian that their papa can read newspaper, he can listen to radio. We don't want to hear other thing, go tell him, and then you say, and I true.
Yeah, no, I'm not denying, but I'm telling you what I witnessed. I was at the rehab office of the president. I saw
the newspaper. You live in a Joseph Baka house, so they want to get talking, she lie.
Okay, so they move forward, right?
No, we're not moving forward. I don't want you to lie. That's why the talking. Yeah, beginning. The thing you know, don't say you heard a woman saying the thing, then you come on the radio telling me now the woman go to Joseph Baka house, you were eating pineapple, you were reading newspaper.
So okay, I agree. She's the press secretary. She was the president. She has said it. They move on. In regards to the motorcyclist, for me, I will be on record. We continue to appeal to the government to have reconsiderations on our brothers.
Okay.
But Israel, I never listened to all of the callers condemning the act of the motorcyclists being violent and brutal. I never listened to anybody condemning them.
It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. People have condemned the actions of some of the motorcyclists. The same way people condemning the police and officers.
Okay.
Not everybody in the police bar. They say not everybody on the motorcyclists are bad. And people condemn them, say what they did was wrong, including their heads. So you say
Of course, yeah, no, they may have said on your show, but I've not listened to. That's what I said.
But I want them ask now.
Yeah.
You can hear
So,
Tony, you can just talk to.
Yeah, so since you are hearing them, it is good on your part. So I also want to appeal to the government to have reconciliation on our brothers. You know, it is important, but this thing is not about violence. We have to sit around the table and have dialogue.
But the motorcyclists, since the process started, you heard them causing any trouble? The IG said appreciated them from their peaceful protest.
Yes, and myself, I recognize that they have always been peaceful, and in fact, they have hired a service of a lawyer. Councilor Cephas is not the lead lawyers. They are going to the court, right? So the court can have some intervention as it relates to the situations of voting. So we would just have to ask them to remain kind. That Cephas represent you guys in the court. I know there is a rule of law. Nobody should be deterred of free movement and associations. So the court will interpret if the government is right by denying a group of Liberians for a particular area. They will go there and justify that. So that with for the process, Cephas is a very good lawyer. He represented you guys, so let's keep it quiet and work on that
direction. Gregory giving them battle. Yesterday went to the court, you were cursing them. So they said they don't like what he said, cursing them.
But how Gregory will cause the people, man?
You are there? The people that wrote their press statement, I was there, my man. We signed here for that team member.
Adrian, after the show, we'll have a talk, please.
You must say my thought. I want to put and say my brother. Go. That's my brother there. Let me take AK Mr. Connor. Let's say good morning, sir.
Israel, good morning.
Yeah.
Thank you for the show and the talking point. You know, Israel, Alena, you're laughing at Gusinke. Israel, Uzi, you are a young man. The woman that see the man every day. Every day. How often you see that man, Uzi? How often you say, oh, I watch it at the real, how often? Uzi, stop it, brother. You are a young man, brother. You understand what I'm saying? The woman that can see the mopping for the man. That's it. The man can listen to radio. He can use no no newspaper. We can do and go tell him. Then you walk out on radio, man. I can't tell. Yeah, man, brother, man. Israel, let me talk about it. It's they brought their life. Yeah, brother. You know, it's difficult. He said, no, let us move on now. Let us move on. No, we're not moving on, Uzi. You're not the press secretary. You understand what I'm saying? It's a different thing, brother. You're a young man. So the woman that working in the main office, I said it. And the motorcyclist Israel. And you have said it. It's not easy. No authority. You need to the police and the motorcyclists need to sit down low. Let security be on security. Don't buy ones that are among them. Let them be pointing them out. But it's not easy to restrain each other to make money. It will be difficult. No job. The job you promise the people, you have not brought a job yet. You cannot restrain the people then like that. And look at what he was saying on national radio that they get no more in the brain. The normal accident that just happened between on Kakata Ekpanga Highway and on Bikana Highway. No, how many with car. We car just for January to now on a highway there. Just with car. They have taken 3 pricing, 3 people life, 4, 5, and 6. It's not motorcycle, but car. You understand what I'm saying? So these things will happen. You need to have a talk with them, and those bad ones. It's not all the motorcyclists that are bad. There are some family people that get children that ride motorcycle and keke, send the children to school. They just go to school. So it's not easy if you restrict them. If you get 10,000 motorbike to one intersection going in that place coming out, how many will make a day? It's not easy. So you gotta have you gotta have some discussion with them.
Yesterday, Gregory really insulted them. Gregory said they won't go to get mud in their brain, and he said he got the support of the legislature, and the Trump will not enter Monrovia, the main street. He swear on the yesterday.
Yeah, but I think I think what they don't say on EFBC and that what they taking. So they don't get ready for them when elections coming. That's the time you go to them, but you don't care about them right now because you get 5 years remaining. I know a 4 more year remaining. So that's all. Right now they don't care. You know, if you look at the long campaign 2019 and 2020, that the motorcycle and 2023, the motorcycle they were using. Even one point in time, he parked his car and got on motorcycle to come to work. So all those things. So right now, but you don't need that right now. But again, someone again they will say, "Oh no, we're supporting man." But again, I said, brother, thank you for the show. We say, "Carol, you're not the press secretary. I beg you, my brother."
Thank you so kindly, Evie. Thank you there. Let's go to the female line. Good morning.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bro, what we are seeing?
Come on.
Bebe deal. Bebe deal. Yes, it was. My son, thank you for the show this morning. Look, I'm not too well, but I have to call because of my phone. Who's scared? Who's scared will update you, my son? We know you can also manage transport to go in a fair to Baka. And Baka can't even meet with you. Can't show your sincerity on the radio, my child. It's wrong. You say no. I told you the last time, say that your character is damaging. Baka will go to more. But you really as a young man to know it will haunt you. They will in the man office, so all like they get read newspaper. You get listen to everybody hat they carry. And you tell yourself they get read newspaper, you have to read her office, who see carry, you show what you say. But allow you be sensitive. And we still call the platform, if you bring some attire, we'll tell you nonsense. We'll tell you nonsense, we'll point you to your share. Maybe you want to be a share, why you want to show yourself on the place like that shit. You understand? What's going on in the country? Look, when Lucy Kerry brought down with car accident at a motorcycle, how will he feel? My son, bro, I want to ask your friend, when he brought down on motor accident on a truck, he will feel good about it. Be sure you take out what they play. And this money will a truck driver and say, yo, they will ready because he ran recklessly. Don't you tell us here? It's not good for our country. If we started there, they're your friends. They're your fellow men. They carry on their motorbike to feed their family at home. Who see care? We know what I tell you, a little pocket change. You can take it at home every morning, every night. You can be the worker office with no. You work out deputy now. You want the woman now, what you work out office. But when you do our country is wrong, what's something wrong, say the truth for once. How can bad wrong here? Our children in the city are begging for the motorbike to be free. That man is very for crossing every day. Saying that what train words are there. You think that you will feel good? Our train feel that I do the feel that your family at home. They're going to school the same thing. The children going to school the same rated. You take it from their hand of surviving. When they go in the when they argue, when they want to react, you say they are the arrogant. We survive after all the people when they get still we agree. But you get your first class with another person. The person that get it, handle them. And they kill somebody on the staff for police men, officer for 35 for 12 hours, and then that post on it down. He said it on the ground. You see for that person, but you see for 12 hours. You see for a road because you want me running up the road, like something that call it head kicking. You understand? So he didn't stop it. Okay. And not good for us to start saying, you're a young man who take care of. And what we are saying, my sister, my brother, I beg you. The last time I tell you my problem. But you not even talk to me yet. You want me to lose my home, my brother? You will say that I will lose my horse?
You know you won't.
I will lose my horse, my brother. I beg you, help me. Oh. It's not easy to pay rent in this country. I fought for that, I live for it. I sell market, I sell food. I got sick for it. I buy I did a 3 room. And you'll be saying now, move from my hair, my child. I beg you, help me. That's our freedom. The last on kids essay. Just help me, please. I beg you. Even I take $10, people help me with it. You need to pay for money. I'm from my head. Let me get my horse. I read that the horse is black. It's black. Okay, I can pay that money, my child. It's not easy. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Mansi. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah.
Why I say money that my best. Yeah. I want to answer it. The Adikaya, what will carry the Adikaya?
We Adika.
The CDC Adika. The CDC Adika.
Yeah, but I Adika, you keep it.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, I know what you're talking about. Wow, I see what I can begin. What you're talking about. All I knew.
When they take a new Adika, they will talk.
Okay. Okay. They will pay the due now.
I will tell you. I will explain to you.
All right. I can't only talk now. We got Palo, come on your call here. The poor why also take all the way they continue. But what is Rabbi? They continue to come 6 o'clock. They can load out, continue or stay 7 to 8 things. They go by the people are coming from. It can't eat broad day. You want to continue a big problem that can put in a heavy continue air. And then when the people continue, they want to do the poor get their money for the people. They had a two that would have me answer there. Anytime I continue to come back, especially I hate that teacher right here. Every year can be answer there. Then your puppy also valley. Then you know what they will go. When you say so in the street, you're putting the story all in the community. My anyway, that you are out of what I do nothing. I will in the hand. So they drop me out and they get on motorbike, the man are there again. So when you're taking in the street, that means you will pop up with our get money, I get money, they will walk around your door. A pop on you. So we'll take it. We know like a fan. We know the never way well. You know like a buy it. But you will know that we don't want buy it, that we don't want to put in the check. So we take it and for government the children there, let it do the work. So children there, some men there, they're not children. They don't know that children, great children, no work. So they right now, my people are not really to me there. Please, for government the children, yeah? Thank you, boy, I see.
Thank you so kindly. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Yeah, what is it?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Warriors here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Richard King, calling from Iron Factory, around the Iron Factory Community Town Hall, commonly known as Dump Fire, a senior member of the Code of Public Opinion. Thank you, Warriors here, for bringing this important topic. But I'm one of those that are appealing to the Liberian government. Look, yes, sir. It may not be all the motorcyclists should be given a green light to fly the no-go zone. They should be uniform. It means that in other countries that happen in Boreas here, that motorbikes are entering the capital city. If they are green, all the motorbikes will be pink green. Yes. The one that are going in the corner, their color are different. So I will see to the director of police to sit down and think on that will consider for those that will be running in town, they should be identified to be uniform. Their motorbikes you have is particular color. That our appeal from a disagreement or Boreas here with some of your color is that they are not tolerant to listen to dissenting views. Yeah, then they can come after those that have dissenting views. That's my disagreement.
But
and
that
two,
would be because when the person lied, the people they will come back to say you lied. So that's why they would disagree. Like Hussein, my friend and brother, Hussein said different thing, and the people know that he's not saying the truth. And I say I got to come and make the clarity.
yes, what we are saying, you are right. You know, that platform is a Liberian platform, and you one of those have sometimes your analysis it have 95% truth in it. Therefore, when the some of my brothers said, Papa King said, "Oh, I can be running to listen to King's FM." You understand? But majority of the people of Boreas say that would be fair now. The director of police is taking order. He's taking order someone from the justice minister. But everybody blames the director of police. I'm confused.
So the police director taking order from the justice minister, his boss.
Yeah, you're taking order from the justice minister. You're taking order from the justice minister. You're not doing your own thing. But more people fail to realize that. If you see the police director is acting, going after people, you might know he's taking order. Yeah, he's taking order from the Minister of Justice.
So instead the Minister of Justice that tell the police director, the police to brutalize the people, beat them, bust their head, waste their blood, so that the Justice Minister giving that instruction to the IG.
No, the Justice Minister will give his order, but the IG has to be discretional. Okay. Because the IG has to be discretional. Yeah, because he's not acting with the people of the Justice Minister. You see what is happening now? Majority of the motorcyclists are they are blaming him for for the human rights violation that is occurring. They are blaming him. Okay. So he must use a discretion.
All right.
Oh, when I take a motorcyclist, this young man is taking order, Boreas here. Okay. And I want to appeal to you, Boreas here. Your caller should be tolerant to listening to dissenting views. Thank you very much.
No, they're tolerant. They are tolerant. I don't. On when you say the callers are not tolerant, I differ with you. I differ with you in 1,000%, 100%, because I listened to Punch FM. Punch FM told the caller, go on your CDC radio and go talk. They are not tolerant. I think we're tolerant here, even more than that, because we allow people to say. But if you are coming to certain chief and you want to lie using this medium, there where the caller has problem, and they will come up and say, no, you can't use Kings FM to lie. I don't think they are tolerant. If they were not tolerant, Hussein will not be calling on the radio. If they are not tolerant, the boy from Corwell Johnson will be calling. No, it won't. They are tolerant. Let's take someone with me. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. It's yeah, this is Tax Advocacy in our company. You know, my brother, I want to ask Greg Kumon. Greg Kumon taking out he really takes away some of the motorcyclists. He see he really well school. There are motorcyclists, there's some of them. It's just a matter of time. Because some of them have degree, but there is no job facility. That's why you see them motorcycle. So he shouldn't talk to them in that manner. And the law is help people just like that and school that typing on them with a title. Here all but I'm being the law. I've been a motorcycle about campaigning for the law. But tell what we see it for themselves. But don't come and care for the citizen before they trust killing people. Before they cannot be there when in the street they are smoking. Before they stop the person when you see their uniform and get a flow red. He care for the citizen. He care for before the police force kill one and another for their chicken feet. He care for the people before the civil police went to go and kill our brothers there. You shouldn't speak to the children like that. You should be mindful because the children they are the youth and they are in the numbers. I think you should be catching the boys saying instead of him using statement that will get them angry. As a police director, a statement is so used on the people, our children, our hospital there, that the statement is supposed for I'm believing he's right. He's right, but we are getting them gradually. Then they come on watch out. Power you say that we're cooking up. He will leave power tomorrow. And these same people that he's looking at, he's looking down upon today, was somebody want to harm him will be the same people that will stand for him. So the students speaking the children in our way, the children are waiting for their rights. They talk of plan to the Supreme Court. They are not abandoning sentencing. They are waiting for the Supreme Court to come down with their ruling. But you can't tell the court, you can't plan the street of Barovia. They said they are causing all the dangerous accident in the city. The accident I went to Marshall Johnson, it was going to cause it. You shouldn't talk to them that way with breaking in. They are children. They are all poor children. Thank you for the topic.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Probably I said I'm Richard from Lone Star gas station.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday I waited for you. I'll call me.
Yeah, probably I'll do it today.
Okay. All right. But to the issue, probably I say, no, Greg is supposed to tell the motor bar rather say you will get them 25-ish. When we were telling them, they were taking it to be joke. We told them, say, like, Goliath coming here, they say they want to see Goliath for yourself. Those people used to go put up at Junction. Whether that they father can really hear me about them. Those children used to go put up at Junction, they be waiting for job. We are telling job, job, we are getting enter he's for the country. They may face in a country like this. Then they won't come up and say, well, they will not rap. They will not one side, they will not rap on the road. Then they shut down. Then they said, I will tell them, you don't stay with them, they that will see, then they injure that will because they share, they want us to see the injure. The injure that can they make it 50 a year experience. That's what the experience then they're going through. They will go through and I want last night say on every show. I said the only way things will get better in Liberia. They are asking why the power says tell Nazma and nothing. They think that pastor, Esther Father grace different. Esther one that went against Jovia, they will fall in a calamity. The other way they will not fall in a calamity unless they go to God and ask for apology. And they said they used to be talking, we get our gas, we will ride it, we will not vote for him. All those kids, they went Joseph Waka get it. That they pay for that. The one day they said the most better started about the people will clear all the money from it. They will see that in Liberia. And even my one that they passed them for 10 years. I can't regret. Okay. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning, Eva. Yeah, this is Lloyd D. Johnson, edition by Loyalty, and I join from my Popo Corner edition number 11, Quebec community. Okay. Yeah, the motorcyclists then are breaking. Let it start disturbing us. Let it start causing noise in our ear. Oh. You dress your own devil. You dress your own devil. Then you want to naked the devil. You want to disgrace the devil.
All the motorcyclists voted for UP.
The fact of the matter. There's a saying that says. There's a saying that says. When the people does wrong, the leader take the blame. All the things that are happening in the government, they blame all the government officials that does we are. They work for them. They had their core board. They had their core. I don't want to know some motorcycle they are taking you. Are doing my work here. Please. I'm talking to Gregory Kuma. When you allow motorcycles to get on the street, it means that you're not government. Stand by your word. You should not go there. Let it learn sense. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let's take one more there. Good morning. Good morning. Are you there? Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. Yes,
I'm okay. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is Ibrahim. You might come from Christopher. I just want to be thankful to you people who CDC for what you people can do for the opposition. I mean, who agree with your view, you can get a chance. So I want to be able to call for you people. It means that you people love the country because you want to get a view. Maybe they will get out here that will help all of us in this country. So it's good about on their side. I mean, the United Party proposed. Yeah. When you call, I see you want to say anything extra from what they are saying, they cut you off straight. And I want to encourage people to do what you're doing. Continue, and I hope that other people will listen to your good examples and they will be able to follow it. Thank you very much for listening and other people to call. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Someone on the Lone Star line there so that I can okay the Lone Star line. Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, early morning.
I'm okay.
Yeah, the people there, they just say they will be in power forever. When I tell you they go money, the horse while living in, they make me to police station. You don't believe it. Because in Unity Party, man, you say, how I can put your station on what day, you be shouting, talking. So you need in a horse. They call police on me, the police that good police people. When they came, they say, when I carry to the police station, I must settle. And he said, you must settle, I must leave the horse. I must start activation. What they are put, you shouting. How you are not stop what they say, Papa. Now you not fun. That man, we're talking the Abraham was he for farming money. You Joey la farming. That how you read notice as you deal what in our no sedition in a place the police put okay, Papa. That's the way you are. What the ever shouting for the village, she will leave on. Then they were on note, I get play to Carter. They play for 300. What you call a sedition, I will get a play for 200. So I hear myself when I engage a play with something a lot. I said, I don't want to be in the water because who wanted to join me? They Sony and will make people to the station. So now I call people so they can help me with what they say. So I'm going to be able to move. Because when I say me and then I'm speaking in the horse, I can be crossing north where you can be shouting, you can be disturbing them.
So what about living?
Can't just see you.
I leave that papi can drinking juice. Leave him. I can't just see papi. Oh, you said the papi can just see.
Yeah, so you let the
people to me and papi can drinking juice. Yeah, keep listening, yeah, mama. Someone could be a blessing to you. Keep listening. Yeah. Don't matter, papi. That papi can drink king juice. Ria Shabbat. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Niall. You know, we're calling for a second.
Papa can drink king juice. Ria Shabbat from in the bush.
But we are saying, I will soon finish.
Yeah.
They made a call before the 3 women call.
Yeah.
Who say the man can take words from the other people and they can direct him. They graduate come me. That the people tell him to threaten the children less. That the people putting him more. The other way they play, where you can get the order from that. They say you must threaten the children life. No, some of the United Party people, when they get on the platform, when you see them doing that mess, you must tell them to you must put them off, because they will make the Liberia people pay attention to them. You see, that is sitting in a place here, and they got us in a kind of thing here to they suffering. So when you see them coming with all kind of talk first, they can talk like the inferior of the people. But when then they can do all kinds of things. That the people tell them someone to call, to threaten the children left. That then, I want to ask that question. I know he's hearing me. Bye.
Okay, Mylina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. On the women line, who there? Good morning. Okay, let me go to the Lonsa line. The messenger. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Huh?
Amen. Oh, it's line. Couldn't make it. I'll take the person here. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, but we are here. Yeah. And let me say good morning to the listener. Let me as Robert, political slot. I call you for the Congress city this morning. Let me appreciate you for the topic. You know, the government is a serious embarrassment, a disaster to the Liberian people. Greco Como was called into this government to destroy our young people and to damage the image of this country on the international scene. You know how many reckless officers in the police? You know how many reckless and illegal things they are doing? Why they can take action on those officers? The situation between the motorcyclists and the police, it was the reckless of the police. What happened to the guys that lost their life? What happened to the motorcyclists that lost their life? We all say now, every game is started as a people who will be reckless and other things. Yeah, motorcyclists are so bad people. But if you say because motorcyclists are some of them are reckless and they are bad, so we should stop them from parading the street, then let us dissolve the entire national police. Because police are shooting our brothers and sisters there right here. You saw the labor that was killing broadly by a reckless police officer using arms. You saw what police, you see what police go on protest scene. They use loud bullets or the King John massacre. You saw police are into any just activity around here. Look at the police relation of jobs in this country. Look at the police relation of jobs. The police connecting or Semelu and La Bio, the president post that yes, he constructed the bridge. You know how many jobs were arrested from that city? They use it as a chance point to bring jobs in our country. But yesterday they said it was jobs we were responsible for the jobs in this country. But now we say talking about jobs. Because the police are into jobs activity. They are not doing anything. Police are not protect level. Property not destroy level and not take away level, destroy property. Como should be careful because it's a former SOD man. We did not pass through anything that our process need to be rehabilitated. That's the reason why I'm with is a tabula rasa. Yes, it's a tabula rasa. You need to be careful here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me say happy birthday to happy birthday to beautiful Miss Geraldine N.T. Harris. Yeah. Even though she's bereaved, she lost her brother-in-law. But today is her birthday, so you to work. I show Geraldine N.T. Harris. Happy birthday to you. Congratulations. Even though you have bereaved, my sympathy also but celebrating Grand Star, yeah. Okay, so I was going to read my people comment though. Good morning.
Morning, Israel.
Morning.
Good morning, Agata, yeah. That's why I called you today. Israel, you see the UP people will just come and Alex, the part of the show. Because how can you come to tell us that Becky is taking direct comment from Mr. Minister? So it's true. Me, I want to believe it because the man gave the definition of the ultra virus and got out to where we are today. He said that the full bench was saying that the majority were right. That's what got out to where we are today. So I believe what he said, and then we come to Husin Kew. Husin Kew said that Kula is a liar, and Kula being a liar from day one, she got that position. Every single thing that happened in the country, Joseph Newman Bwaka is aware. He's aware because if he's not aware of everything that happened in this country, he will not be suspending people, Israel. Yes. How can you say a president because he's a wicked president and he decides to be quiet and then we are treated by the government officials. Joseph Bwaka is 100+10% aware of everything is happening. If you listen to Center every night, you will get to know that the party is a very wicked old man. You know what's going on? He knows. He knows every single bit that happened in the country. So if you were saying the guy lying, then I'm telling you that what Husin said today, Gatauna let Husin business. Gatauna attend and Husin is saying the freaking fact. That woman is a wicked man. He knows. I mean, he gave Gregory the direct minute. You think Gregory that we're going to do to him? He gave the direct minute. That's why Gregory is acting like that. Then he talk about you know why he's so happy to us when we to get in Tesla. They don't have part of the time when they're playing to be killing our sister and dropping her along the way, taking our bag for us. I'm a veteran to pass up the sound and took all my money from my bag, including my cell phone. I'm a veteran. 2 months ago, the driver put my phone charge. He took my phone before I pop my phone off. Before I pop my phone off, I have to go spend $200+ to get a new phone. I'm a witness of that. Somebody want to say if the down and so good to people here. The motorcycle, you see what happened? There's a clear manifestation. You see what happened on motorbike? That left for the car. That people see it. Don't see nobody carrying it. I think it's on Facebook. I share it with you, sir. Yeah. So if all the motorbike will be fine, then the case will cut. The case will be done. So let me just say 2 things quickly. I just want to appreciate Josephine Davis, who already came in the lady I told you that she's ill. And then Josephine was able to, because I went online, I called her and I told her and gave the phone number of the lady. Okay. So she was able to come in so hurriedly and say she should be taken to the hospital today. So I just want to appreciate, at least these people that will vote for, they should be able to listen to our cry. Okay. They should be able to, I just want to appreciate you so much. Thank you for saying the team. Because right away she responded to me and then she sent the team came to places and then they're taking her to the hospital this morning. And then the last one is later here, when my little sister, this single village, wants to see the story about the hospital. And you talk on number. There's a platform for us to appeal to people who are connected to us to help us. Those are all I can afford with you. The people that can't start what sure be getting money, be getting rich, and be saying again, right? We need it most. So one lady called you the other day, 3 days ago, to call us to see them. And then she told you about how to empty villages. Please, I beg those who listen to this show so that they'll be able to help us to get our rent paid. Thank you so much for the time.
Okay, thank you so kindly, Agatha. Let me go to this Lone Star line. Maybe the same person I was struggling. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Okay, am I on King's Radio?
Yeah, you're live.
Okay, I'm so grateful to God for me to be on your radio this morning. And this is my first time.
Okay, welcome. Oh, are you there? Oh, he slipped up. We try. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bobby.
Yeah.
God bless you, your family, and every generation behind you.
Amen.
Oh, we are here. There's a problem I have in my GD, cutting trees.
Okay.
Since February 6th, my house called burn. 11 in the morning. I have called local, everybody of government to come to my aid. And I say, boy, we are here. My children are asking Barney from Cotton Tree. At least that will help me with the cheapest thing ever in Liberia. So I can put 1 0 down, 1 room, let my children are be inside. What we are saying, as I speak to you, I don't fear, go. I'm begging, please, I'm begging Lieutenant McGee, I'm begging Alpha June, I'm begging all of the lawmakers within my GB. Let the people come to my ear. I'm tired starting with people. My children are all in school. I'm not thinking about the wearing, but I'm thinking about where they will turn around all day. They can't find ourselves in this place. The land is there, but I have no more house. I spent 6 years while I was employed with TDB to build a house. Up to person, I don't know where to start from. But we are seeing.
So the whole God.
And
when that happened?
It happened February 16th. Since then, all of them, nobody have come to my call. Of my age now, I'm 53. Look at my retirement age. Even if I get squatting error on my own land with zero, it's $50 zinc. 3 bundles I can help me to pay 1 room, my children are being inside. Even no flow will manage it. I'm begging the government to help me. It is not easy. Please, no.
It's okay.
I beg
You don't have to cry.
This is my number.
So what? Call your number to me.
0777
0777
94
94
3558. Barney D. David.
943558.
Yeah.
You say the name?
Barney D. David.
Vanny D.
David. I've been fighting to get on the line and today I enter on it.
Vanny D. David. Okay, D-A-V-R-D?
Yes, D-A-V-R-D.
Where you live?
I live Cotton Tree, Magibi.
Oh, Cotton Tree, Magibi.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Keep listening here. I pray somebody listen to you. We're going to have you 2 bundles, 3 bundles.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Hello, Boya here.
Yeah.
Thank you for the program. Detail. We're calling from District 17.
Okay, Chief.
You see, I've been worrying from the time this motorball and Osaka came out. And what worried me most is that on the way Gregor Cuomo and his team took the back from the people, from the Liberian people. Take note, it's not just all the motorball belong to motorball rather.
Mm-hmm.
I understood they got pastors whose backs were seized.
Wow.
They got other people who have their private back was seized. But you will be shocked to hear that at the National Police Station there, they are selling the children back one by one. You see where the trouble coming? That there where the trouble will be. To restore the back, Gregor Cuomo, because he acted so dull. You should have getting any information, get your record book, and as you take the back and you get your particular, your number, the identity of the bag, then in time to return, you will not find it difficult. You use the station, you collect all from the street, you pack in one place. 1,000 back. Who you know get what? So the men I get it all back will come out and say, no, they want my own. You say, no, bring document. You know what? They got the document or not. Some of these bags that have been bought 2-3 times. They don't even have people they try to survive. Then you took all. And guess what now? They are selling the bag one by one at the police station. Somebody from that same police station told somebody. He said, Mama, you want back? Run to the headquarters there. You buy some more money. Who knows I can give you correct back? 150 can give you correct back.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
I'm telling you, just I will not call the police officer name. I'm telling you truth. God know that what they told me and what I'm telling you. The guy said he went right at that police station, national headquarters there. He said if somebody told you say you want back, go there and go back. You will buy it for 150, 125. And that's the truth. So guess what? 95% of the people will not receive the back. Because Gregory is saying, you know what? They push it back in all counties. You collect other children from other places, all the that and added. So you think all the rather will receive their back.
Okay, thank you. Let's see who called on the female line 07779800375. Good morning.
Il décide de me insulter. Même quand le reste,
Who may
I don't want to catch up. You have to make what to do. There are no problem in here for
Oh, he listening?
He was speaking to my door, listening.
My dear, go call police on the man. You renting for the man, please don't. Go to the police station. Hello.
Yeah.
Go to the police station and tell. And then make you notice already.
Yeah.
Go to the police station and tell the police that the man is infringing on your right. I said that Papa drinking juice. Tell him. Put the radio on. He drinking juice. That's man an old drunker. Yeah, leave the man. The man an old drunker. That Papa and he been drinking way back. That later when he drink now.
Yeah, I want to move on. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Where's the down there? That Papa then drink. The way Papa been drinking way back pre Nico time. Then he later saw him and I thought about Baka. You look at that Papa. That Papa that old drunker. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Anity Mola from Kencham Road.
Okay.
Yeah, I called mainly to just ask for your permission. I have message for Liberia, but I've been trying to send me to get to the station. This is my first time.
I think you got to come to the station.
Yeah,
come to the station, yeah?
okay.
Come to the station. Yeah, come to the station. And the security will call me.
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning, Ezra.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Cynthia Taro coming from Tinker City. Ezra, the topic concerning the motorcyclist. Yeah, it was one time that I was closing for rehab. The last day was closing, I was camping. Ezra, the motorcyclist attacked us. They said, "Mine, your leader are different. That she the one. You're not passing so. So it's like they circle us. They want to put some reason in a jeep and stuff. I didn't mean walk to them. They said, "They're not on your way. Is they're trying to close to this Sunday. They worry. Why are they searching them for?" So that they made it scare. They left the road. I had to fast. But in other things they are done, they are labyrinth. Also, some of them voted for our president, George. Yeah. But what Gregor is doing today is very bad. As human beings, we should learn how to forgive and forget about things. Gregor is behaving bad. Some of the motorcyclists, they riding out things, paying rentage, even sending the children to school. Even the various are going to the vocational institute, school and too. So we're praying that the government should be cool and get the children back. Gregor, not what the motorcyclists. If they're saying that the 15 countries will come in Moreover instead of there to do a mass protest, it will be so chaotic for us. So we're baking them. That is fine reason and give the children back. Thank you for the time.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning. All right, so let's see quickly. Let me get to these text message. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Steele.
Yeah.
Today the best for Clarita.
Okay.
Because I called to remind you. I don't want to call you this morning. Yeah, I think I called to remind you. Everybody will see the meeting with my husband. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, because I beg the hospital attire. Because the guests don't tell me. Yeah, still say worry. Tell you what I mean. The guests she can't thank you up to that. Still thank you. She was said to you that no get service to her.
Who knows?
Yeah, so somebody with the hospital.
Eh?
I think about the hospital who the person get the person at least.
Okay.
Ain't that she come for me? That was so to my.
Are you alone living there? Are you alone? You don't have your member brothers?
No, I think I just tell the man go so that they hear me. I can't get for him. I can't hear for him. Seriously. I can't hear for him.
So you mean you run away?
I have called. I won't run away because it's not for saying left. December. I said, oh, Baba, the rented and they come in. So just let me go so that they hear me there. Since that time, he tell my phone, I have to receive my finger and all. But I can't hear for him.
Okay. Okay, keep listening. We'll talk more on that on Friday, God's willing. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, it will be well. What I'm going to do, someone recommend, let me kind of read the text messages for our people. Because all of the day, Monday to Friday, talk about deep politics and all these things will come in. On Friday, by the grace of God, we'll just make it exclusive and talk about some of the things, some of the challenges you know, yeah, we will look at that. We'll look at that. And you have the time to talk to us, to share. Yeah. Anderson Kamara, how are you? You there in the, you watching from Matadi. All right. Perik Slugger. Yeah. Tomorrow is your daughter's birthday. All right. She's going to be right on our screen here. It's my own way of appreciating you people. Like you see my brother and Frank William Masako celebrating his birthday today. That's my own way. Okay. Perik Slugger said, good morning, Brother Israel Boya. See, I'm following you from my comfort zone of the states of New Jersey, USA. Robert Arsenal Pierce, how are you, my brother? My man, I still got problem with you. I know you have. I know you into the fast. So after the fast, of course, we will talk. I will talk. Drew J1, where you following from Johnsonville, Josepha Mane. I got problem with you too. All of y'all get problem with you. You watching from the city that never sleeps. Never sleeps. Yeah, New York City. T. Dinan Exceeding Grace. She said, I'm following from District 9, the most quiet community. Okay. Samuel Nake Zuba. You're watching from Australia. Right. Akanji Favorite Senior. How are you? Irene Harvey. You're watching from New Jersey. Gladys Brenning Yuma. She there killing herself with laughing. Khalifa Soiree. Khalifa, the please looks more on your screen. Yeah. Khalifa did that and I corrected it. I think that the sound. Lakpo Yawasa said they deserve it, brother. We told them, but they not listening to us. The only thing they told us was we agree. Stanley, we are Jabu. Stanley, we are Jabu. Said, good morning, sir. How are you doing? I'm Stanley. We are Jabu, watching you from Upper Carway, Meliki community. Thanks for everything. Thank you to Bangali Dole. Bangali Dole, you're watching live from Abidjan, the Côte d'Ivoire. Agatha Glasgow, you're watching from Tingles Village, RRE, where the common citizen lives. Why should not tell it from common citizen? All right. Mufflet says the original Konji Kongola. How are you? Domo loved Domo. You're watching from Johnson Day. You say, can't wait to get the juicy political tea from you this morning. Mufflets, okay, of course, I greeted the Konji Kongola. Adam Makane, you're watching from Sino County, Buto. Thanks for also following. Josephus Colley, you following from Gale Street. Josepha, how are you? Trocon, Tiago Raw Gawe. You following from Bonastown, Wientown, Wientown community. Prince Gay Wagwe. You are watching from the township of West Point. Abraham B. Kroman, as usual, you following from the Islamic Youth for Intellectual Exchange at the Iron Factory community. Prince, okay, of course, already. Edward Cole, you following from City View community. Hawa Port Wilson, you watching from Australia. CDC Papi Sources Keita for life. You watching from your Dupero resident. Lauba BN Junior, you following from New LBS community. Elijah Sipo, you watching from New Georgia Gardnersville. Doris Badi Tape, how are you? Jerry K. Joko, you following live from Soul Clean, your Soul Clean resident. Helena Kamara, she said, happy birthday to Mr. Kamara. More years to come in good health. All right. Paul Sharif, you watching from Carway. Okay. Jeremiah Blay. He said, I'm watching from my sick bed. Speedy recovery. Tina Cooper. She said, happy birthday to Ms. Masakwe. Mateda Belly. It's been a while. Renine Seibo. Mr. Nice 231. Okay, Joseph Allison, how are you? James Laming, you following from Jamaican Bokon to the Sino County. Prince W. Dix Jr., you following from Chocolate City. Max Magda, he said, RG looking for problem. Patricia Levin Marks, You following from your Dixville resident. All right. Miata Dennis, you watching from New Georgia Estate. Abraham Tonkoli, you following from Haber. Brown Samuel Z. Brown, you watching from Division 41 Firestone, Liberia. Justina Harris, how are you? Cassie Johnson. Cassie Johnson say, I'm one of your silent listener, watching you from Cotton Tree Lower, Magibby County. Thanks so kindly for following Cassie. Jack T. Penner. Jack T. Penner said the government is shooting herself right in the legs. All its supports will face the impact of the injuries after they lose power. I wonder if this government is for the poor or against the poor. Frank Tume, I corrected that already. I show it's crystal clear. We got that. Frank Tule, thank you so kindly for following. Okay. We'll work on that. Soli Bobo, you watching from Staten Island, New York City. Phil Macomb Kabar, how are you? You following? You said there are many African countries where motorbike ride on the main street. Just Togo, Benin Republic. Okay. Kadiatu BBK Kamara, you watching from Douazon. Amra Jala Kamara, you following live from Brussels. Kevin Soko, on that better, you watching from the USA. Emmanuel Mayi, okay, how are you? Cecilia Logan, you there in Australia. Vinicius Gion Bar, you following from Point 4. Ambassador Pee Wee Kennedy, you say good morning, Israel, following you from Preblam Turning Point at Mantilla Shop. Okay. Dorothy Deza, you say the Congo IG police is Congo people here in the United States of America told him to use his power as IG to take our native people and people from capital. Okay. Alice Covado, my dear sister, it's been a while. Dafinda Sai, how are you? Mohammed Kamara, how you doing? Doris Bandi Tape, how you doing? Stephen Yankandi, you following from Cotton Tree District 2 Lower Magibby County. Okay, yeah, let's scroll down. I like to greet these people. You know I mean to put data. Philip Disa, how are you? You're watching from the township of West Point. Edwin Sumo Goya, how are you? D. Emmanuel Mayi, Andrew B. Masakwe, how are you? D. Moses Kamo Beni, how are you? Sarah T. Johnson, how you doing? Ansud Coleman, the Flexible General, you following from the Economic Freedom Fighters of Liberia. Morowi, how are you? K. Emmanuel Bwakai, Siliki Tuare, K. All of you. Yeah, I like to greet these people. You know, it shows that we appreciate them when they come online. They use that data. Yes, it's good. Some of you don't like it, but I care for you. Serita Mamin Sedi Wei, you watching from Cooper Fender. How are you? Okay, Bram Samuel Z. Brown, Prince Riha, you watching from Louisiana Township, Casavo Hill. Raft Cooper, you watching from Denver, Colorado, USA. Right. Yes. So all of you here, I think I've greeted all of you. I don't want to miss on this. Okay. Yeah, I've greeted all of you. So let me stroke. So I can. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm scrolling down. Yeah, okay. So I greeted all of you. Those of you on the YouTube channel there, we want to say good morning. Good morning to all of you. Those of you that are there, yeah, want to say good morning to you. All right. So those of you following on the YouTube area there, let me get through J.D. Williams. How are you, Gertrude? Thank you so kindly. Gertrude, try calling Norway. Ivan Mane, good morning. How are you, Ivan? You following from Grand Cape County, King Jaw. Richie F. Cooper, how are you? Stephen Collins, how are you? Brownell Abaku. I think we corrected the sound issue, eh? Yeah. Rita Hout, how are you, Rita? How you doing? You're doing well, always following. Mervin, you're watching from the USA. James Jusu, you're watching from Morovia. Thank you so kindly. Derek Sewon, you're following from Australia. Augustine Kesselbo, thanks to all of you for following. Well, before we go again, let me say a very big happy birthday to my friend and brother William Massaquet of the USA. We'd like to say congratulations to you. We also want to say happy birthday to Philomena Cardo, that in District 17. And we also want to say a very big happy birthday to beautiful Geraldine N.T. Harris. Well, I got to go. Okay, I read this. No, I didn't read his present comment. This is Peter Honesty, Fair Play, Yakwawulu. He said, good morning, Mr. C. I want to take this time to applaud you for your constant education of the Liberian people who follow and listen to you every morning. I wish to recommend that you organize small business training program for them and compensate them with little cash raised from Goodway individuals. This is one of the best way to help them in order for them to be independent. Thank you so kindly. I take this very seriously. All right, Darlington Bay, you're watching from Pinsville, Jacob Town. Darlington, thank you. Peter, thank you so kindly. Emmanuel and Moluba, thanks to all of you. You know, we'll take that Friday, of course. We talk. Somebody even made that recommendation. And as we go, so please, William, we celebrate the birthday here in Liberia, my brother. Yeah, I'll be celebrating here in Liberia. I wish you all the best. I know your darling wife and the family, you know, they are very excited. They are very excited, and I know you're having a big celebration there in the year. Your time is of essence. Time of quarter with us on to this edition of the program. Talk about it on Things 88.5. Let's say thanks to all of our callers. Thank you for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on our best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for your listening role. Talk about it. Return tomorrow, same time. So today's edition of the program was dedicated to Mr. William Massaquet of the USA, beautiful Madame Television Cardo of this and Tuesday for Geraldine and Harris of Morovia. My name is Israel Bowiasi. Have a blessed Wednesday morning from the nation's capital.